I don't know what I signed myself up for, but here we go, boys. Birthday bash. I'm excited. Yeah, yeah.
The
Guys,
return of the horn.
Easy and brought out the soundboard.
We all know how that degenerate from exactly 1 year ago today was. So I will try to take it one step down. One step down. We'll start it with a beer.
Well, cheers.
Start it with a beer.
Starting
cheers,
off soft.
buddy.
Starting off
Salute.
soft.
Salute.
Fuck.
Hyper.
Ugh.
Enjoy your water.
The designated driver. Yep. Will
What
do.
the hell? Is he
All
really
right,
good?
let's do it, man, guys. Thank you. This is gonna be a fun one. I will put it out there. It's been divided control tonight. I have no idea what might take place.
It's gonna be
The
good.
boys, they're all giggly backstage. I don't know what's going on, so I'm a bit concerned.
You should be.
Yeah,
Well, man.
but of
Happy
course,
birthday.
yeah. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Are we all gonna start off by saying happy birthday or
Happy birthday, bro.
Oh,
We're not gonna
we
sing
are.
it because StreamYard
No,
we're
I
all
was
gonna be out of
singing.
sync.
I think there's a copyright on that shit too. Like we got to pay Disney 25 cents or something like that. So
Bro,
Fuck that.
what? Happy birthday.
yeah,
That's
You don't
or the
own Happy
Beatles. One of
Birthday.
the two.
no shit. Like I think somebody owns it.
That's like a
Dude,
public
shitting.
domain song. No,
Bro,
that can't
Listen,
be right.
when have you gone to a restaurant and ever heard them actually sing "Happy Birthday"?
Yes.
Whenever you tell the
Never.
waiter
It's
that it's
always
your
a very-
birthday,
No,
Never.
no.
Happy
No, they
Swear to God,
already
I swear to
own
God.
the song.
Yo,
that they
took
make.
my wife. I took my wife to a Mexican restaurant for her
All
birthday in October, and they came out singing "Feliz Cumpleaños."
Yep. Yeah, it's anything but "Happy Birthday" because somebody actually owns that shit.
It's still happy birthday, bro. But all right, okay, guys, lots to discuss, man. There's top 5 new comic book day, which always ends up being top 20. We got
yeah.
Trade Center for sure, comic news, and whatever the hell you guys are bringing to the table. So that being said,
but I say first,
okay,
we got to see who actually likes you out there, and let's check the chat out, man. See what's going on. Who showed up for the birthday bash? You know,
it's not looking good.
for the birthday
Hold
soiree.
on, leave
Is
it.
ever?
Oh, there's no one.
Damn.
All right, you're in charge. Are you doing this?
Yo, first up,
Rusty.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, boys.
Yeah, they're divided control tonight, so there's a reason for that.
so good luck, guys. On my end, I'm seeing this as gold. I don't know if anyone else saw something prior, but
I think
Wes sniped the
Baker
gold.
was here first. I did see Baker at some
I
point.
did see Baker
Yeah,
earlier
Baker's
today.
first comment always gets deleted for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, buddy.
Some
It's too
controversy.
early.
He's too quick. Too quick.
Yes, some
I'm
controversy.
gonna file a complaint with StreamYard. This
You
is
should do that.
Well,
But all right,
we also
who else
got-
is here?
What's going
I'm
on?
not clicking anything.
what's
So
going on?
Yeah, we're skipping through a quick couple names. There we go. There's Hero too.
Keys is slipping already. Look at that.
Bro, that's not even me.
He's only a few sips in and
Our
already.
hero and yours. What's going on here? How you doing? Mm,
Hey Paul,
Baker,
I got
there he
2
is.
books for
There
you.
he is.
Just a heads up.
my
Baker.
man. Hype is right. My man, this is what I'm saying.
There you go.
These
Who else we got?
guys,
Ah.
generator in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Here
Yeah,
early
Yeah,
these
we
two
were,
is like
we
it,
were
right?
here today.
Was I the latest? Yeah, I was the latest.
Yeah,
Yes.
you were. We were all
Yeah.
here.
Who
bro.
you- Ah,
It wasn't
Hey.
me this time.
hey,
Hey, one
greetings
of
on Earth as well,
dude's
buddy. What's
captives.
going
Art show.
on?
Bleaker.
Street
Yo,
Talk.
okay, hold up. We
What's
need to
going on,
talk.
my guy? How you doing? Who's
Yeah,
me?
we need to talk. Yo, that picture of you two, man. I'm not gonna lie.
hold up on that 704 thing. Let's not get too
Hey.
fucking excited about that. This was a special occasion.
Man, it was just because of
True.
BC I'm
True,
here
yeah.
This will
earlier.
never. Oh, sorry, boys. See, too many chefs in the kitchen, bros. Too many chefs.
I'm not touching anything.
Swag, what's
Were we
going
on
on,
time?
bro?
I'm
What's
keeping
up,
it
Swag?
with
else is?
also.
Well, shoot.
I know, right?
All right, guys, it's
Yeah,
totally
right.
me. It's totally me. I'm doing it on purpose. Look at Keith sweating over there. But that being said, there's only one way to start a birthday bash.
We're going streaky! Yes!
Come on, guys, step it up. Step it up. Let's do this.
Oh,
Man,
Do it.
I was trying so hard.
I think Keys is Keys is halfway there.
He is. He is. I don't even think he's wearing pants. Has he ever?
I was just thinking that.
I
There's
don't,
no
I,
pants.
I don't want
There's
to
no
prove it.
Bro,
But all right, man, guys.
There's a reason why I
Before we
show
get
off the camera
started,
every time I get up.
Look at this
there
guy.
he is.
What's going on, newbie?
Thank you, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
wait.
wait, what's up, bro?
What do you say? Feliz Cumpy?
I don't know. It's newbie, so you
Combo.
never know what he's saying.
I don't know, man.
He's I know he's spending a lot of time with his
That's
cat
that
lately.
Spanish.
So, but guys, before we
thing.
get started, okay, before we get started, there's a few things we need to talk about. We need to talk about it. Last week wasn't our regular programming, so tonight we will get into the regular stuff. Top 5 new comic book day, Trade Center. We're talking comic news
that didn't
and
happen last
whatever happens in between. I am not responsible for, but also
Or maybe you are.
retrospect. Yeah, like I said, retrospect. No, I'm not. Retrospect was back last week, but dude, there's something happening this week.
Yeah, there is. Fuck, I'm pumped.
You.
I'm
Oh.
pumped.
Look how excited he is.
So this Thursday, 7 p.m. is our
I
hall
want to
show.
see all this energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Oh.
just decide. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So this
Look at that
Thursday,
beard,
7
bro.
p.m. is our hall show. But we've been doing a little Secret Santa amongst some of us, Canadians. So I think we have like 15 to 17 people in it right now. So we're going to have them all on the show. We're going to do a jingle hauls, and everybody's going to unbox what they got for Secret Santa. It's going to be sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people
So
coming on.
you guys kidnap Santa basically.
I'm ready. I'm ready
Yeah.
to show you my.
If you guys didn't know,
Oh,
Face with Santa.
yeah. I'm ready to. This guy,
Wait,
Big
what?
Street, he is also part of this. I
Yes,
believe
he
he could be
is.
sending in a video and or picture. Can't make it Thursday though. But yo, it's awesome to see you too this Sunday, man. So guys, if you can check out Bleecker Street Comics.
Yeah, I
man,
might end up
there's-
having to
there's
send a video myself.
Bleeker, hold up, there's Bleeker who's part of that. There's Newbie who's part of that. Who else is
Puberty.
here? That's
Yeah.
part of the chat. I think Wesley's in there as well.
Yeah,
Leslie's
there's
in
a
there.
bunch of us.
Wesley. Who
I
else?
saw Comic Chic. I think Comic Chic was.
Cheeks in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Sheik is in there. There you
Yeah.
go. There's quite a few, man. Vancouver Comic Junkies in there.
Rocksteady, neighbor
it's
to the
loaded.
north.
Neighbor to the north, exactly. There's a ton of people, so I'm looking forward to that. I think this is going to be a fun one on Thursday. I'm a little concerned. Maybe people might unbox the wrong things.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a
Well,
good
There's a
time.
dick in a box.
Yeah,
It'll pro-
exactly.
It'll
halls
probably
matter.
we're gonna do the show from 7 to 9 p.m. just because obviously 1 hour with 15 plus people on it is not enough. So we're gonna push it 2 hours, maybe a little more depending. But yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, we don't celebrate American Christmas. We don't.
You're not wrong. That's my shit. I love it.
Yeah. I swear to God, man, like after every Monday, we
What is
finished
Boxing Day?
previously on, and dude is like full ready. Hard on ready for fucking
Double
coming
fisting,
home.
boys. Double fisting. Just ready to go.
What is
All right,
Boxing
guys.
Day?
Okay.
What is Boxing Day?
Yeah.
The
Boxing.
26th,
Is
the day after Christmas.
It's our Black Friday.
You really don't celebrate?
We also have Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we-
To be honest, Black Friday we actually get better deals than Boxing Day. I find.
That's the day everybody goes where, the kids are upset. They didn't get the toy they want. Their parents go return that shit and get crazy deals on other things. And people are just, it's crazy.
Oh, is that when to buy off of all the Canadian websites?
guys.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
But
it
I
actually is.
will say one thing. I've come to notice the change in myself as I'm getting older, because when I was younger, Boxing Day was all about those deals on video games or consoles and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Now I start to get older. You want some comic books. Comic books has always been there, right? Shops are doing some good deals and everything, but now I get pumped, bro. I get emails from Best Buy on the latest air fryer deal. That's where I'm at. That's where
The
I'm at.
Popeyes for those Popeyes.
Exactly. And I saw the second I said air fryer, you saw this man's face light up. So
The second greatest invention known to
there
man.
you go. I'm getting to your level, bro. I'm getting there.
Wow.
But okay, so
What's
let's
that?
start it up. What are we doing?
What's that?
Let's do new comic book day. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Let's do the news.
New?
Okay. We'll start with that.
Oh, that's big.
Because I got the power.
You do have the power. It's all you
Woo.
tonight. So
And no, I'm not wearing a
Alright.
robe. It's an actual sweater.
no, stop.
It's
It's
a
an
sweater, it's not
angelic
a robe.
It's
That's
the
a-
Hugh
that's
Hefner.
baby.
I don't have that Ric Flair swag.
As for Baker's comment, bro, I think I figured it out. My computer is on Windows 8.1, and everything is telling me that it's gonna be unsupported soon. So I think that's what's up, man. Even Chrome, I have a notice on Chrome saying, "Yo, you won't receive any updates." Blah, blah. So I think my computer is just too damn old these days. So
Keys, I will gladly give you control, but I need to correct you. There's only one way to do this. You ready?
It's Mr. King of Shoes! Yeah! Featuring the Comic Kingpins!
Okay, fine. I stand corrected. We will not do the news intro. So all you, baby, go.
I hate myself for creating that, man.
That was great.
So
That was.
Face, you're a beauty. Joker Part 2, Folie à Deux, has begun filming, man. So, like, man, we have no news on who the new cast is, other than obviously Harley Quinn, played by Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
But we got this still from the director. Oh my God, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to start filming last month, the 5th, I believe, November 5th. Just started recently. And but we're still slated for an October 4th release date, 2024 though. So we're still a long ways out.
Wow.
But man, this first shot, Joaquin did it again, man. Like, holy crap. I don't know how, like, yo, look at him.
What did he do, bro? What did he do? All he really
Yo,
did was tell everybody, listen, I'm getting clean shaven for my role. That's really
There's
what's
nothing
happening.
left of them.
You look at, yeah, yo, because he
There's
said he
nothing
wouldn't do this
there.
role again because it was so hard on his body. I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, bro, you killed your body again. Like,
Yeah. Put it to the
He
limit.
is looking-
Sure.
you know what? That shave in Arkham, that's looking hella dark. We'll see how this movie goes, though.
But guys,
Am I
listen,
like super pumped?
nah, I'm not.
No?
I'm not. If the fact it's a musical, I'm not even looking forward to it. That's all I'm
Musical
saying,
elements.
guys.
No, I really couldn't care for the musical at all, and we still don't know nothing. Like, they're not giving us any hope right now, right? It's cool. Like, this still image doesn't give us anything, guys. You know, I have no hope in this right now.
But I do agree with Keys, man. Like Joaquin's looking hella thin.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, again, I'll give the movie a chance. Now we all know what's happening with DC, which we'll touch base on in just a bit. It's a shit show, but we'll get to that. Like I said, but for this, I don't know, man. Like Gaga's got some acting chops, definitely some singing chops. I love music, but I hate musicals, bro. I really hate musicals. So
Did you watch A Star Is Born?
of course, I hate it. Now,
Hold on. What about the Queen one? What was it? Bohemian Rhapsody or whatever?
no,
Yeah.
I didn't watch that one, but another
That was
one.
pretty good.
I haven't
Bro.
seen that either.
Listen, I know everybody says the soundtrack is fire, but Hamilton, I couldn't do it.
What's that?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
That's
pretty
the
good
city
too.
where I'm from. So what was that?
it's a musical
It's
as
musical,
well.
bro.
Yeah, big thing a few years
Anyone
ago.
see
not
like
too long
Straight
ago.
Outta Compton? No, that's the only musical.
No,
like,
you should.
That's a
the only
musical, I
musical
guess.
There you go.
seen.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Keys, I actually think you
I
would
seen
like the
that one.
soundtrack. But again,
I guess you could make a case for 8 Mile.
yeah, I just don't know how I feel, man, about the whole fact it's gonna be a musical. I don't know about you guys, but
My thing is like and I said this before. In terms of the first movie, I never really thought of it as a Joker movie. I thought it was a great movie, but I just never thought of it. That's why I never really put Joaquin Phoenix in the same category as Nicholson, Ledger, and all that. I just want, like, basically, if you would have walked into that theater and they didn't give you the title of that movie, you wouldn't really know it's a Joker movie per se.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's-
I get that.
They had elements of like the Wayne family and all that in the first movie, but really, I mean, it was a very loose origin. So
Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing is, it's not even the musical part that bothers me. And I actually think that Gaga can pretty much, you know, knock it out of the park in a lot of different roles. You know, she did in American Horror Story. She was fantastic. A Star Is Born. She was fantastic. But I don't really know that I can see her as Harley. She's just, I don't know, a different sort of crazy for me. And I think Wesley said it best in chat. You know, the Joker, it kind of works great as a solo movie initially with the origin and everything like that, because you can, you know, it's the Joker, so you can chalk it up to it's one of the multiple choices, you know.
Yep.
But now adding sequels to it and everything like that, I don't know.
But face, I think you're also kind of thinking of it as Lady Gaga being like the kind of Harley that we're used to seeing. But if it's any indication of the first movie, this Harley Quinn is definitely not going to be like the comic version. It's going to be some
So again,
like
though,
far
longer
the
Joker, or I mean, there's got to be at least some pretty significant similarities there, I think. So
I'm going with a play on words on this. I think it's swag. It's not going to be bad. I think it's going to be caca. How about that one?
Oh Lord!
You see what I did there? You see what I did?
I don't think it'll be the fault of the actors at all, though.
Nah.
All right.
So, well,
moving on.
If you guys think this is bad, at least this movie has a green light. That's all I'm going to say for now.
Yes.
True.
Switching gears.
BC,
you know, is a video game fan.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo. You see that? You see what I did there? It's beautiful.
Ah.
So Nintendo has recently made a copyright claim against Did You Know Gaming YouTube channel. Their huge channel. Check them out. Pretty dope. This dispute is about a canceled idea for a Zelda game that was pitched nearly 20 years ago. And it was pitched by Retro Studios, which is a subsidiary of Nintendo. This game would have been released on Nintendo DS. Clearly, Nintendo DS has been out of production for a minute now, so I don't know what the hell the big deal is. So the canceled game would have been called Heroes of Hyrule. Would have been a spin-off series. Man, that's crazy. Face, what are you saying?
We're probably going to get a copyright strike just for mentioning this shit.
Most probably. Most probably. But I mean, that's just us. But at this point,
it won't be the first time. So,
man,
it's pretty funny because I technically did have a comeback show before Retrospect, which is oblivious. It's gone. It doesn't exist. But okay. So hold up. Nintendo's coming after these guys. Sorry, I didn't even watch the video. So what did they do? They basically spoke about this game and
the game. They said, hey, it existed. This is it. It would basically
they did what we just did.
Yeah, it would have basically played like a Final Fantasy game, yada yada. Some of the concepts for the game mechanics, you know, just that's about it.
How long has this video been up on YouTube for before it got taken down?
Not that long, man. I couldn't give you an exact time,
because it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder, like, does
they're quick on this shit? They are quick on this shit. How fast did they get our shit? Come on, man.
Yeah, but it just makes you wonder, like, do they have plans to bring this idea back, and that's why they're copywriting to get all this shit down so they can
they're fucking greedy, bro. They're fucking greedy.
And here's the craziest part. So I thought to myself, okay, there's plenty of gaming YouTube channels out there. There's plenty of game reviews, and obviously Nintendo's is pitched towards a younger audience. I'm sorry, don't get butthurt, people in the crowd. Yo, shut up. and you know that younger people thrive towards content about these video games. So turns out Nintendo has something called the Nintendo Creators Program. And it allows
they don't have it anymore. They used to have it. Yeah.
It allows creators to use footage. But it forces them to split some of the profits that they made. So not only does Nintendo get their normal cut, but they get their normal cut plus a cut of the creators' content. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Wow.
Got it.
That's rough, man.
Dude, besides the point, now, dude made a comment that could be factual. It might be the case where maybe it is something they would like to revisit. Who knows? But what I'm actually hoping for, besides all this news, when we talk Zelda, I'm hoping that the Mario movie is a huge success simply because I'd love to see Zelda be the next movie, man. I think that would be
okay. Zelda, fine.
That would be nice. That would be great. But BC, you said about maybe they plan on revisit. I can't really buy that as an excuse, and here's why. Because in all seriousness, we have gotten not even strikes or anything like that, but hits for many videos that we've done because of just different clips that we've used or whatever. Most of the time, they've been they fit within the terms that are out there or whatever. They have to be a certain amount of time or whatever. But on 2 different occasions now, we've used clips that have actually gotten the video pulled.
Taken down.
And on both of those occasions, we use clips of 2 guys that had just recently died. So it's not really something they're going to be revisiting. And we still got those strikes. So, I mean, I get where you're going with this, that they could be looking at maybe doing those games again, but probably not, man. It's just they want money, man.
Well, that might be the case. Hold on, I gotta see this. So, I don't know, man.
Wait.
Nah.
For sports
That's
games,
not
yes,
getting this.
Sega.
No.
For sports games,
not
yes.
getting this.
For anything
Baker, you're wrong.
non-sports, Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
Gonna
I'm with Baker. I'm with Baker on this one. That's why I've been kind of silent about this whole Nintendo stuff. It's like,
yeah, we're second now. Eat a dick.
Only for sports games.
No. Listen, you're not 13 anymore. Just
Sega's still around. They just don't make consoles.
Guys,
Sega.
Personally, I don't think this is huge news, but there is bigger things to be discussing right now. Yeah.
Why do you got to tell them again, bro?
Whoever did this, wow, who's in control tonight? All right, let's move on to the next one before we get taken down too.
Oh, we're down.
Projects that are going to take off, and we're not going to hit a strike for.
Donnie!
New Marvel project. Johnny, you son of a bitch. Donnie Cates, as we know, left, jumped ship, went to a new project, but now we know that Greg Capullo is coming through on the same project. This is dope.
I don't know if you did that on purpose, Keys. The whole Donnie jumping off ship, Starship Hulk. You know what I'm saying?
I did that on purpose, man. Hey, my man.
Look at you, bro. Look at you.
That's fantastic.
Great. But
no news on the title of this project, though.
Yeah, dude. Look, I want to say I'm excited so far, guys. I really think the last good thing that I really enjoyed from Donnie Cates was Venom. I hear some good things. The current Thor run's been pretty good. I'll be honest, out the gate, I was enjoying it. Now it's looking like it's gonna get pretty intense with everything that's happening with Thanos as well. But again, the Donnie hype. Are we gonna be let down again? Capullo's a fucking phenomenal artist, 100%.
Oh yeah.
But you disagree?
No. I just have one question actually about this whole thing. I just want to know who Keys' boy is there. Who you clapping hands with, Keys?
Huh?
We talking about?
Who's Keys clapping hands with there in the picture?
Oh, in the
oh, this guy, you're too much, man.
Wait, which shade is Keys?
Smart. He's smart.
Hey, we
no.
Do that here. All right, let me clap hands with a man in the back and pull him into the front. Put your hands together.
Who's this?
For Rocks.
Beautiful soul.
Oh,
beautiful soul.
Birthday party going on.
There you go. Hold on. No.
Let me see this man's face.
There we go. Boom. There he is.
Wow. Happy birthday, BC.
With his own hat and everything.
Guys, can we all acknowledge that beautiful hat and that beautiful man?
Oh, nice.
That is fantastic.
That's
nice
sweet.
swag.
You're gonna make me blush.
So, but dude, man, thank you so much for being here, bro. I appreciate that. Big surprise.
Happy to have the invite.
I'm all blushing. I'm blushing. But all right, so Rocksteady's in the house, guys. So give him a big welcome, and obviously, if you're not already, you should be following him on IG. Go check him out. But Rocksteady, you're jumping in right here as we're talking about the new Donnie project. I don't know if you heard about this yet.
I haven't heard a ton. I heard something about him teaming up with Capullo, but he's got to prove himself now. You know what I mean? I think we're at the point where he had all the momentum and he was the guy to go to if you wanted a line or a story arc to blow up. But we're at the point now where he's disappointed so many people in the long run that I think he's got to win us back at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Agreed.
Because everything Kate's was fire for a while. Like you had to pick it up. You weren't going to find it 3 days later on the shelf.
Yeah.
Wait, but just curious, are any of you reading that new series Vanish? I haven't read it yet, but I mean, I'm hearing good things about
I've
it.
heard nothing but great things. I've read
It's
only issue
good,
one.
man.
It is good.
Okay.
Capullo's kind of a steady Eddie, right? So it'll be interesting how it all unfolds.
Yeah, he's always solid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he won me over with the Batman New 52. That was like my first time seeing his art.
TC, eh?
Apollo Creed. Yes, it is Apollo Creed.
Indeedy.
But yeah, all right. So, Face, what's your take, bro? Like the fact that I don't know, this Hulk thing is pretty much from out of nowhere, right? Like who's taking over? Have they even announced anything?
Well, no, I guess who's doing the art with him on that? Was it Oddly still?
I think it's no, I think it's Stegman.
Or, oh yeah, Stegman.
I think Stegman. Yeah, it was the Venom character.
Yeah, I think he's going to be involved in the scripting of it now, at least temporarily. Who's taking over after that? I'm not sure, but I feel like it's going to be a very different arc from the one that we're in now. So I would expect a relaunch, of course, because anytime we get a new creative team, that's the thing we got to do now, right? Relaunch the whole volume.
Yep.
Yeah.
But all right, man.
Baker. Yes. Yes. Just yes.
Oh, holy
he's
cow.
Definitely on the list.
Guys. Are we allowed to put more people on stream here? Because I see a beautiful man here.
Just
beautiful man. Who's going to bring him in?
Beautiful, you say.
He is.
Bring,
and I'll be honest with you. He looks
like, do the honors. I see.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready to whoop some ass, and I guarantee he will. Guys, Mr. Jandal is forward. Look at you.
A beautiful. Where?
Who
came in here? I just got a second.
Oh, in the key and everything, my man.
Happy birthday. I'm on my way to teach martial arts class. I love you, BC. I love you guys. You know what? Let me come pop on next week and give you a proper hello.
Oh, dude, anytime. You're more than welcome. Like I said, you look like you're ready to kick some ass.
Yeah, don't back. Yeah.
Yeah, if we bring the camera just a bit down, it's a black belt, right?
Okay, we'll keep this PC. Yeah, this is a black belt.
There you go.
Shit.
There you go.
Oh, that's long.
That's my phone number for 4th-degree black belt.
Damn.
It is. That's a very long belt.
Nice.
All right. I love you guys. I gotta run that over for my own class.
All right.
Care,
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Comcast.
Thank you so much.
Stopping by, man. We appreciate you.
Did somebody say Comcast?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Jesus.
Hey, we had a cameo from a fucking black
Dan, MMA Dan.
Dope.
Yo.
Yeah, that was
guys,
sick. That's amazing.
Clearly, younger, but he could probably whoop majority of our asses, starting with Keys, 100%.
Hell yeah, he's a black belt.
100%. 100%, bro. I'm not even trying.
he might struggle with Rocksteady and Dude, but everyone else, I think we're
No, there would be 2 hits: him hitting me and me hitting the floor.
Love it, man. All right.
And the man, indeed, buddy.
Where else were we now on the news? Back to the news. I have a feeling we're gonna lose control real quick, bro.
Apparently, we've already lost it.
Yep. All right, that's all you.
We're talking. Why pick on Keys? I know, man. I know, Dan. See, we tag team. It'd be us 2 versus them, bro. Don't worry.
No, we're all fucked.
All right, Warner Bros. Versus Netflix. So we all heard the news that season 2 of Sandman is dropping. Everybody was pretty pumped for it. At least the Sand people. Those that are fans of Sandman.
What the hell are you trying to say?
However,
call them Sand people.
It's like a scene from Rush Hour. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Rush Hour 4.
Maybe fandom has their own names. Hey, damn, wasn't on KNN, but God bless your soul. Yeah, okay. So, although people are pumped, there's some problems that arose from this. The CEO of Warner Bros. Discovery is taking some action against Netflix because he does not like the way that Netflix is paying them. I would like to make the point that Netflix is paying them as though they are every other producer that supplied Netflix with content. Okay, there's no special treatment or anything anywhere. The CEO just has beef with that.
Well, I'm about to take
So
issue with Kingpins for how I get paid. God damn it.
yeah, hey, we'll talk about that later, bro. Chill.
Bro, chill.
Chill. It will just like Netflix face. It'll be over 18 to 24 months. Okay, so Warner Bros.
Right?
It's okay. I'm on the stream, so we're good.
This guy.
Oh
All right, move on.
my god.
Move on. Setting yourselves up here.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it.
All right, so
That's fucking great.
Warner
In
Warner
short,
Bros. and
CEO
Netflix.
has
So
stopped. He has seized all content to Netflix. Anything finished, they're not giving to Netflix anymore until this is resolved.
But
Wow,
Sandman
wow.
season 2 is okay. Apparently, it's all good. Neil Gaiman has come out and said that
Oh, that.
everything's
Yeah,
great.
before
We're
fact.
still getting it. Yeah. So
Okay.
crisis averted.
guys, I'll be honest with you. I never even finished Sandman.
I haven't even started.
Yeah, I did not.
I never
haven't had the
started.
time.
I haven't started
Oh, man.
yet.
Yeah.
You
But
guys
I
got
think
one.
I'm at episode 5 or 6. I want to say
That's
it-
when it starts getting good.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it started to get a bit weird too. Like
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the whole
yeah,
point. That's the
Sandman.
whole point.
yeah,
Like Bound Chicken Wow Wow weird or like what kind of weird?
No, like fucked up weird. But that's Sandman. If you ever read the comics, man, it's pretty funky. Like,
Yeah.
Not My Proudest Fap kind of weird or
yes.
no, but
Yes.
I haven't finished it, but
I don't want to know.
I
What
will
your
get back to it. So
everything.
just talking this, actually, Greg, did you watch Sandman at all, or
No, I haven't seen it.
so?
But I think it's interesting that they're coming out with this now. Like, either Warner Bros. Is hurting for money, which
Yeah.
this is what speaks to me, because this should all be
Mhm.
outlined in a contract ahead of time, right? Like,
right? Like
Well,
this isn't
like-
new. This is.
I
old.
wouldn't imagine it would be
30
like
years.
a net 30 deal, right? And so if it's net 24 months that they have to pay them, then Warner Brothers has to live with that. And they should have outlined this before they got into bed together, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who getting into bed?
So it's interesting that they want special treatment and they're bringing it public on top of that.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, 4 years or something like that. They've been doing this already, so like, it's not a new thing.
It's nothing new.
No
No.
surprises here. Like, I guess maybe he just read the fucking contract all of a sudden or something. I don't know.
You know what? I think, and we'll kind of talk about. All right, we all know that there's a new direction. I think they need money for this vision that they have for the future of DC,
And that
and they're just
pretty
like,
much what it
"Yo,
seems like.
we need
This is
it
a cash
now."
grab, bro.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly like Rocksteady said. I agree. Face it really seems like a cash grab at this point.
Empire Comics, what's going on?
Yeah,
How you
buddy, what's up,
doing?
man?
Good night, buddy. Or afternoon, evening, wherever the hell you are. What's up?
Guys, go follow Empire. If you're not already, sub up to his channel, man. Puts out some great content. I saw it recently, man. He was talking Luminous, the whole new spec about Luminous with high evolutionary. This guy was talking about it months ago, man. So if you want to be ahead of the game, go follow.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
Oh boy.
Whew, off with their heads. All right. Like I said, man.
More good DC news.
He's making some moves.
Yeah.
However, not the greatest. Yeah, man. It's rough. It's rough. With the restructuring, James Gunn, Peter Safran, trying to reshape the universe. And look at this quote. However, with great restructuring comes great halts on future projects. That's mine. Okay,
Jeez,
write that down.
2022.
Boys. 2022. I said that
epic.
shit.
That's epic.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it
right
right
there.
here.
It definitely checks.
So it looks like some of the cuts that are being made for the future of DC. Man of Steel 2 might not be making it in the future. I know, and this is already other beef. Your guys' favorite, The Rock, already hyped up Henry Cavill, however you want to say his name, hyped him up all to hell. He's gonna be the future. He did so without permission. Warner Bros. Is a little iffy on this and didn't like the fact that he did it because Man of Steel 2 might not come to fruition. Wonder Woman 3 got canned.
Oh, thank the
Batman
Lord.
Beyond project. Batman Beyond with Michael Keaton Batman.
That hurts my feelings.
Yeah,
Canned.
that one
Yeah,
hurts
that
a
was-
little bit.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. That's the only one that's disappointing to me.
Literally.
Oh, it crushed me. It honestly crushed me. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I want. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's guaranteed success.
Yep.
box office success, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dude,
it
I agree. Out of everything that got dropped, I really don't care. Like, dude, Wonder Woman 84 was a fucking dude.
I still
Dumpster
haven't
fire.
seen it.
Yeah,
Dumpster fire.
I've said this before about a few movies. This was one. I think I have insomnia. That shit knocked me the hell out. I could not make my way through that movie. Took me a few tries here on TV, but yeah. So I really think the Batman Beyond thing, that would have been absolutely amazing. I hope they still move forward with that. That would be. I think it would be a hit, man. Batman Beyond. There's clearly a lot of fans. A lot of us grew up with the cartoon, right? We totally enjoyed that as kids.
Yeah.
I would totally spend money to go see that. Now, I'm seeing also
Michael
talk
Keaton,
about.
baby?
Yeah, so I'm seeing talks about Momoa possibly being Lobo. Again, is that just fan casting, fan wishing right there? Because I've not seen anything publicly, but what I have seen publicly is it seems like a lot of these actors out of the DC universe seem to be having different stories, different takes on certain things, right? So I don't know what's going on. I will say it is time to hit that reset button clearly. It's been clear as day. I think Black Adam really put that final nail in the coffin. We saw they're like $100 million behind breaking even. It's time.
Depending who you ask.
Yeah, exactly. I was even saying it before. What the fuck does DC even stand for anymore? Dead cinema? Because that's really what it feels like.
That's good. I'm hearing this for the first time. That's a good one.
But
I think this all comes down to the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over again, expecting a different result. Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, that's the same thing over again. And that's what got them in the place they're at, right? So I totally agree. If Gunn is going to have control, he doesn't want to have to work off of these movies to move forward. And that's what you got to do with any universe is take everything into account and work off them. Everything is intertwined, and he doesn't want to be intertwined to these.
Yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing. I'll defend Wonder Woman, not 2, but I'm just saying, like, people forget that the first one was actually a pretty good movie.
It was great.
Just because the second one was a stinker doesn't mean they can't go back to their, original roots and kind of get that glory back. So I think, obviously it's recency bias. You kind of remember the second one more so than the first, but I mean, I still have faith in the Wonder Woman franchise if they can kind of get back to their roots.
Yeah.
But I think they have to take their eggs out of the same basket, right? So Wonder Woman, yes, the first one I think was a great movie. But beyond Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman, there's not much else to DC right now. So if you want to create a world, a universe, you got to move further out. Like, we need the Green Lantern so bad right now.
Oh, yeah.
They need to go cosmic so bad. So Lobo is kind of a venture into that world.
Yep.
But more of the same is all I see on that list other than Batman Beyond. And maybe he took a look at Batman Beyond and said, if we're going to do this, we have to do it right.
Yep.
Let's not ruin this.
I don't think anybody thought that Guardians of the Galaxy was really going to be a thing before, the first movie.
That's true. Yeah,
I mean,
good point.
he took a bunch of pretty unknown characters and made them hits in the MCU. So,
but he's not going behind the camera, bro.
No, but he is kind of, overseeing like sort of like a Kevin Feige type of role, all of this. So I would assume that he's going to have some significant amount of input. So, I mean, it does kind of suck that we might be losing, like Batman Beyond and stuff that maybe we were looking forward to in some ways. But at the same time, I'm kind of okay with the whole reset thing too. So,
but now hold on. So, 2 things. Empire, I agree, because we actually had this chat and we've seen some kind of tease to it, right? Crisis event to start everything over. Are we on board with that? Or would you guys prefer they treat it kind of like what they did, let's say, with the Fantastic Four?
It feels like they kind of already have it coming with the Flash movie because, if they're resetting everything, and I mean, why go ahead with all of that unless they kind of knew that there's a built-in reset there, sort of. So,
yeah. No, for sure. But like I said, I'm all for the whole reset. I really think it needs to happen exactly like Rocksteady said. I don't think Gunn wants to be building off of the characters that have existed up until now. I'm fine if they just, if we're gonna pretend like these didn't even exist. I'm cool with that. I really am cool with that. I just want quality, man. I just want quality. I'm not saying that the movies have been shit. Like I said, there's still some good takeaways out of what has come out. Some people feel a different way about Black Adam, saying it's complete trash. I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was a bad movie. You know what I mean? It wasn't the best thing to ever come out, right? But it was still a good movie. It was enjoyable. Was it Black Adam? No, it was totally Rock Adam. I stand by that. Every time I watch the movie, you feel his actual presence rather than feeling like Black Adam's on screen.
Yeah, for sure.
But hold on, I saw Empire had another question. Hold on. So, who can you see playing Wonder Woman other than Gal Gadot? I'm gonna go out and say it. Christy Mack. I would love to see Christy.
Yo, get out of here.
Guy.
I'm testing.
I can make a joke right now, but I won't. I
was just testing your porn knowledge. I saw some people know this, but I don't know, man. Look, I'll be honest with you. She looks good as fuck. I'm losing beer cap bottles.
can definitely take a punch.
Yeah.
Shut
Look, she looks good in the suit. She looks good in the suit. How
about Gina Carano?
Yeah. Too jacked.
Yeah. I think
jacked. She's playing fucking Wonder Woman.
I think her heyday. She's past her. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see her in The Mandalorian?
Yeah, that's fair.
But
if you're an actor or actress, and you have the choice of being a B character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe or an A-level character in the DC universe, what are you going to choose?
Oh, hold up.
It's going to be hard to attract those stars to DC right now, I think.
True.
For sure. Okay. What's going on?
Oh, what's going on?
I have no control, guys. No control.
I'm about to bring in another guest.
Who's this?
Another one.
Guy. A pretty dope guy. A guy.
Mr. Forge.
He's in Canada.
What's up?
There he is.
Listen. I tried my best to make it there. This is as far as I got.
I love the hat, man.
I heard it was cold in Canada, so I dressed warm for the occasion. This is as far. I mean,
that's amazing.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Yeah,
bro,
I'm curious to know what you Google searched to find that.
Is this like Windows 95 wallpaper?
I searched famous Canada scenery.
I'm surprised there's no moose.
wait, guy.
There was the only one that didn't have an igloo in it.
There was a moose over here. It got cut off.
Okay. I knew there had to be one somewhere.
Hold on, guy. Is this Guy or is this Nikolai? Which one are we talking?
No, this is Guy just dressing warm for Canada.
Guy,
Nikolai is still on hiatus, eh?
Man, Guy, bro, thank you so much.
I heard it was someone's birthday.
Yeah.
So first, in natural fashion, I have to give you a little toast.
Salud.
With my espresso cup.
Salud.
So
cheers, bro. I see it.
He vanished.
AC Milan.
This is mine. So salud.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Cheers, bro.
And I'm not going to mention your age.
Stop. The cap.
But I want to just in case you guys missed it last week on the defects. I debuted a little.
That's so funny.
A little 3D printed goodness. Guy, we always go. We always do the.
Let me solo this. Beautiful. What the hell is that?
Guy,
oh my god, that's amazing.
I swear to God, Rocksteady actually sent me a video of that thing, and now I'm obsessed. I need to find it so that when people come to my desk at work, they bust my chops.
So that's okay. You might listen for your birthday.
Sure.
DM me your address, and I may send you the first one we've ever printed.
The prototype.
Done. That's amazing.
I may send you the prototype for your birthday.
Done. It's a deal. That's amazing.
And I've already thought about it. For your birthday.
Sure.
Don't tell the postal service. excuse me, don't tell the postal service, but I'm gonna send you some strufoli that my mother makes.
Oh fuck!
And I'm gonna put it with this in a box, but you have to promise you have to come on my show and eat it on air.
100%. And
okay,
how many bites am I allowed to finish that in?
No, you can take your time. Listen to me.
Done.
So let me explain what happens Christmas Eve. Okay,
Done. Go.
We go to my sister's house.
Yeah.
And there's food beyond belief. The 7 fishes. I mean, if you guys, I'll go live and you guys can just go crazy, right? There's so many fishes. Yes, the Feast of the 7 Fishes. You never had that?
Of course. Man. Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Invite him over. How far does he live from you?
He lives pretty far. Not too far, but I think it's worth the 5-hour drive, bro.
The 5-hour drive.
Look, get in the water with. Get in the water with those arms. You can swim. Fucking look at
right.
Those fucking arms. Come on.
Just swing all the way there.
Oh,
yeah, Tarzan. Fucking swing. Yeah. Do whatever has to do with arms and getting somewhere. I don't.
Love it.
So we have fishes like crazy, right? So that's all the fish on Christmas Eve.
Yep.
But the desserts are crazy too. So my sister makes a bunch of stuff. My mother makes a bunch of stuff. But the strufoli, so she makes some, like, you know, for everybody's house, and we bring them over. We bring them here. Yep. But she makes me a bowl for myself. Just myself. So on Christmas Eve, when everybody's done and we come back to my house and put the kids to bed, I literally sit on the couch. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Nice.
a cup of eggnog and a bowl of strufoli with a fucking spoon, bro.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, for us,
just mine. Like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm eating it by myself. Good night, everybody. If you don't, go Google it, and then you'll know. It's one of the greatest. It's like Italian honey balls. That's how else can I say it? With the sprinkles on top. But I mean, everybody makes them differently. And I will take this to my grave. My mother's is the best. So what do you?
There you go, guy. I look forward.
He takes that to his grave because if he said anybody else's was the best, his mother would kill him probably.
Exactly. She'd fucking kill me, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right.
That's fair. That's fair though.
But guy, please forgive Tease. I swear to God, I had to explain to him what's a stromboli. I had to explain to them what. Yeah,
oh man, that was a
swear
moment.
To God,
Right,
a full day chat.
A fucking moment,
guys. If you, I mean, God bless. If you live closer, I mean, you can just come over on Sunday and we can just, you know,
there you go.
It's a wrap.
If all goes well, hopefully I'll be able to come down for King Kong 3, man.
Hey, King Kong 4, really?
4. Oh yeah, we're at 4. We're at 4 now. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, and if you made it to 3, I missed you.
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw it. Everyone here in the chat and on the panel, I love the promo. It's the Predator thing. So sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
Oh, I saw it a long time ago. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. But for those of you who haven't, man, and where is that taking place exactly? It's in Jersey, right?
It's in Jersey. Yeah, it's in Jersey. It's gonna be that is. Let me tell you. Obviously, whoever's in here, jump to our show afterwards. We're gonna be actually promoting it tonight with some other stuff. So we'll give you some more information on it. But Greg does an awesome job, and we've loved doing it with him. For the community, by the community is the best way to put it. I mean, everybody has such a great time during that thing. And this year he's having some artists out there too. So it's going to be in a bigger room, artists out this time. I mean, it's going to be bonkers. It's really cool. And it's fun to see how far it's come.
Crazy. Yeah. I was sad I missed the last one, man. But
yeah, it's going to be awesome. If you guys can make it out, that's great. That's awesome. And obviously it's right in the hotel. So we'll be hanging out, drinking at night, so that'll be a great time.
Now, I fear that. I fear that because, guys, I'll be transparent with everybody. Guy and myself share each other. We share some videos, right, on DM within IG, but majority of it consists of food. So I have a feeling if we get together, we might skip the con for a few hours and head out to some restaurants.
We'll tape it, though, at least. At least I'll get to know.
There you go. There you go. Why don't you guys pick up books? Because we put on weight. That's what happened.
It's bound to happen. I mean,
exactly. But
listen, happy birthday.
Thanks.
I'm glad I could stop by. Thanks for the invite. Hyper, good dude up there. See, he reached out. So
appreciate
enjoy.
That,
hope you guys have fun. Nice sharing the screen with you.
And guys,
we appreciate.
Don't forget, Decibel Defects come on at 9 p.m. on Monday. So right after our show, definitely hop on their channel.
Yeah. The main event. Guy, what did I call us? The entree. We're the entree. That's the main dish. That's the main
you might be the appetizer, but yeah.
There you go. There you go.
we still enjoy it. Don't worry. We're humbled by it. And we love whether we come first or whether we come second. I'm happy to hang with you guys. So
appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thanks,
everybody,
guys.
be well.
You
Thank
too,
you.
man.
You man.
All right.
Canada. Look. Somewhere in Canada.
Hey.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
we're
closer to
Canada.
me than these guys for sure.
Hey, let's go Rangers. Bye.
All right.
Oh, you're doing so well.
I can't believe there was no bagged milk in that background he had going on.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was missing. That, some snow.
That's how you know
moose.
it's a true Canadian.
Exactly.
Guys, it could have been
Damn
worse. He
hoser.
could have came on here pouring maple syrup on himself.
Face.
Right?
The bagged milk is in stores. It's not like in the wilderness. It's like you make it sound like we're hunting for.
No, it's out there.
Hyper, don't ruin the
Bag
dream.
cow.
Man. Don't ruin the dream.
All right, Keys. Are we going back to news? There's more stuff to talk about. You want to bring it in?
There's one
Oh,
more.
shit.
It's a little bit of
All
Star
right,
Wars
go.
news. Just a little teeny tiny little ting, bro. So we got Rex and the boy. What the?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Yeah.
Who did that? Yeah. Rex and the boys are back. I'm talking Bad Batch season 2. It's been released on Disney Plus. All right, we got the boys. We got good old Sheev, which is Palpatine for those who don't know, and Palpatine is the Emperor for those who really don't know. And doesn't even come first. Oh God, yo, Baker,
fair.
I love you.
Thank you.
And we got this Wookiee Jedi Padawan who made the cut. He's from the Clone Wars. Is that not right? Is that not right, Face? He's from the Clone Wars or the
Rebels.
yeah the show.
Yeah.
No,
Was it
Damn,
Clone
wait.
Wars?
Yeah, I think it was Clone
it was
Wars.
Clone Wars. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was
But you can
Clone Wars.
find him in the Kanan Last Padawan 8. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his true first appearance, but that's a hell of a good start to do your research, guys. You know what I'm saying? You see him in the background right there, a little cameo. Pretty dope, adorable character. We all know Disney loves their adorable characters, so we'll probably be seeing more of them around. I figured we'd end off on light news, light and happy and lighthearted and shit, rather than this project's gone, DC's
That's
beating
better
these
than
people,
the DC.
So
Now,
And who doesn't like a Wookiee?
you see what I'm saying?
But one thing I do want to bring up. So yes, we are seeing news about possible Rush Hour 4, which I'm hyped about big time. But
I didn't
like
like Rush Hour 3.
stop. Yeah, I'll agree
Rush
with
Hour
you.
3
Rush
It
Hour
had
3
its
was-
charm. It had its charm.
Yeah,
No.
but we did speak about it on Newbie's channel. It was myself and Rocksteady. There were quite a few trailers that dropped, and unfortunately, we didn't get to do our regular programming of previously on, but we did get some trailers. One of them being the big one was Guardians of the Galaxy, and of course, we also had Ant-Man, right? But Guardians of the Galaxy, it seems like a lot of people are focused on the sadness that you felt regarding Rocket Raccoon. We had our guesses on what it seems to be someone might die. Clearly, it looks like the Guardians are going to disband after this.
Yeah.
If someone does die, I'm just curious, what do you guys think is going to happen come the end of this movie? Because I'm starting to put some pieces together. I am doing some homework, and I don't think it's what people are expecting. I don't think it's Rocket, man. I really think that
No.
Rocket. Sorry.
You don't think it's Rocket?
No, I don't think
it's
it's going anywhere,
Yeah.
man. I think Rocket's
It's Drax.
staying.
It's gonna
Guys.
be fucking Drax, bro.
That's what I
I just have a feeling it's gonna be because he's leaving the role anyway. He's already said, he's not gonna take it.
And
up
you have
again.
to look at who they want to bring back for future projects as well. It
Yeah.
may not be in a mainstream role, but in a cameo role. And I think Rocket is so beloved. You don't hear people saying, "Oh, Drax changed the way I like the Marvel universe," or "He was the star of that movie."
Yeah,
I
like
think
he
it was,
was great and everything like that, but he wasn't as vital as it feels like.
and he's a much cheaper character to produce as well, right? Being
Agreed.
CGI too. So I could see them putting him in an Elseworld with his otter Lila, and bringing him back every once in a while. But Drax, yeah, I agree with Face there. That's the disposable Guardian, if you ask me.
Well, also, I mean, of all the characters, Drax is the one that his major story arc was already done in the first Guardians movie.
True.
In terms of
Exactly.
finding his, like basically it was Ronan the Accuser that was like, I mean, spoiler, that movie came out like 8 years ago. You know, it was Ronan that was basically the murderer of his wife and kids, and that was basically his reason for living.
Although there's clearly more to that story, because we found out later that was under the orders of Thanos. But now, if you watch the holiday special, we found out that the fucking GoBots were involved. So that I kind of want to see that movie at this point.
Yes.
I mean, we got Thanos, Ronan, the GoBots, Drax. Yeah.
But when I look at it, as an overall, like I said, we do see, you know, that costume that the Guardians end up getting later on. People have read Annihilation Conquest 6, or if not, I recommend it. But I do think we either get a new Guardians of the Galaxy lineup. I think Quill kind of will fade and maybe not take full control. Now, that's why I really think there's a reason why we're getting Warlock. And wouldn't be surprised. You know, that lineup in Annihilation Conquest 6, you saw, you know, Rocket Raccoon was there, Quasar was there, Adam Warlock, there's
Nova,
more. I don't
Quasar.
know how that story's going to play out in this movie. I think we either get a new lineup or maybe even the Annihilators, man.
See, I think we go to an Infinity Watch sort of scenario, which I mentioned before. I think we're going to get like a Warlock, Nebula, Gamora-led team. I think we're going to get Phyla-Vell still. I think we're still going to get Moondragon. And I think it might head that direction. And maybe they split and maybe we get 2 teams out of it.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is unreasonable, right?
They're both viable options, actually. So, yeah, for sure.
All right. Well,
you go both directions.
I do agree with that. But, guys, what's up next on the menu?
Something special real quick.
Uh-oh.
Keys.
I will tell you what is up next on the menu. You're not ready. This man is a nightmare. Something like
Wait, come back,
ready.
I'm scared.
Come in any show and hold his own. We're talking about the Big Daddy, the Tone.
But wait, he didn't come alone. He didn't come alone.
The Tone.
I hear you. You're talking about teams. I hear you're talking about teams. You see, the Tone never rolls alone. So you're looking at one part of the 6-man tag team champions, and the Tone is one of the best in the business. Now, speaking of business, I've got some unfinished business with you gentlemen right here. See, I issued this challenge. Uh-oh, it got hot. It just got hot.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes.
The invasion is happening, Big Tone. Hey, Tone. You know, it's a special day, Tone. You know, it's somebody's birthday, Tone.
Who? Whose birthday is it?
Some old guy.
Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it?
It doesn't matter whose birthday it is. All that matters.
Really doesn't.
All that matters is who's holding the crown, and the Tone just walked into your town. And I see right now that there's a guy on this panel that claimed to be the longest reigning, always maintaining, and never failing, always telling television champion. Now, the Tone seems to be holding this hardware, but to me, it seems like the fans don't care because all I keep hearing is hyper this, hyper that. Hyper, let me tell you something, son. The Tone done told you already. Anytime, any place, show your face and you can get a taste of what you used to have. But the Tone knows you want to do it because you don't got the slabs. So, I just need to know, since I invaded your show, you got the stones to show up at the border, to show up to the Tone show. Because I'm telling you right now.
Tone. I don't think they're ready for the big boys. I don't think they're ready for the big boys. I don't think they're ready to come jump on the big boys. They talk about DC. Come on, let's talk about DC.
Okay, he's bringing some heat. I see this.
It ain't no cream pages on this DC.
I see that.
See, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about some of the best to go out and get some of the best books in the business, but it's not about that right now. What it's about is you stepping up to the plate. This 6-man championship here we're talking about.
Hold on.
Community wide. Don't hide. It's community wide.
Are we talking about championships?
Championships. Yes, we are.
Oh hell.
Oh no!
Let's go!
What?
No!
Oh no!
What is going on?
The business.
Oh yes. Let me hit with the solo.
Oh, no.
We gonna unmask him. We gonna unmask him like damn Rey Mysterio.
Look at
All
that.
right, I see you.
Unmask him like Rey Mysterio. That's what we're gonna do.
The toe wants a shot. The toe wants a shot at what you got. I see the shine. It looks almost like mine, but I will take the time.
Oh,
look at this.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Oh yeah.
Oh my lord.
One of a kind.
Say
Guys,
what
I gotta say,
chest.
thank you real quick. This
The
was
toe
actually
CJ.
a gift to the channel from one of the guys that watches us all the time. And man, this thing is fucking beautiful. I'm sure when it makes its rounds, BC and the other guys will be able to show it off better than I can with my camera. But thank you. Shout out goes to Michael Baker, man.
Michael Baker.
Michael Baker got to channel this as a
Thank
gift.
you.
It's probably one of the closest things that I've ever gotten. So thank you for that. And we are going to go ahead and bring this along on the little invasion over to the hunt because the guys have been talking about it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Keys. I think they have another one of their minions in the backstage. I think we got to bring him on.
Oh, they got one more. Is he
Hold
ready?
on.
Can he talk?
We'll bring him in. We'll bring him in. Before we get back into the smack talking, though, I do want to say again, big thank you. Yo, Michael Baker, Face told us about this. I've never seen it. This is the first time I see it. That thing is fucking beautiful. Thank you so much for gifting that to the channel. Yeah. We're gonna have some belts to obviously bring our way over to the hunt. But understand this, guys, that we all got a little belt we could bring over. Maybe we will take over on this invasion. Yeah.
I want to address this little party once the third guy comes in. Who's this third guy? Bring him on.
Bring him in.
All right,
Here we go.
Hold up. Can he hold his own? Can he talk smack? We're about to bring in.
Hey, we're talking.
Boston
we got a
Jack.
former Boston Jack, former world champion.
I see you.
There he is.
No, he's on mute. He's on mute.
There you go. These are your boys. This is what's representing. I don't hear him. What's going on? What's going on?
I think he's muted.
He's muted.
Hey,
well,
the man.
McSan's. Yeah, I mean, guess y'all got McSan paid. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you see the sabotage going on right here. Obviously done by the kingpins to make the hunt look bad. But we understand it's your show. You got the production quality. I see things that happen like that on our show, but it's always an accident when it happens on the hunt. Now, unlike this place here, the tone isn't here to smear your campaign, but it's kind of insane if you say what I'm saying. You know, I'm just going to let you know right now, Hyper, if this is what's going to come down to the production quality, and this is what's going to happen, let me show you something, son. I told you. Anytime, any place. I'm still going to keep putting this in your face, son.
Tone. All right. Let me address your Dr. Seuss rhyming ass.
Hype. Before you get into it, let's just address something. We don't pull no CM Punk, Vince McMahon type stuff here. We will let the man speak once he fixes himself, and I promise you that. But Tone, I've noticed it's been a little while that you've been holding those belts. Hype, it's been a while since you've been on there. Look at Tone. We got to fix his posture. We're going to get him back straight once we take the titles off his shoulders, and it's going to happen very soon. I can assure you that, Tone. It is coming. Brace yourselves.
Hey, the tone sitting here, the only Triple Crown champion. I'll just let you know I have put on a lot of weight lately, and it is kind of shiny, but don't mind
we'll
me.
put you back on a diet.
Yeah, you want to put the tone on the diet,
tell, guys.
You can try it, but the tone will just supply a bunch of ass whoopings. So just keep looking and don't get shooken, because the tone will always be forever cooking.
All right.
We'll hold on. We'll break the gimmick here for a second, but
okay.
Yes, definitely. Tone hopefully will be here forever, because we greatly appreciate that channel. And guys, if you haven't yet, definitely check out The Hunt. One of my favorite things to check out on Friday nights. It's every second Friday night. Every second Friday night, right? But,
every other Friday night is to give the guys a chance, because it's like we go out and we get the best books we can, and within 2 weeks. That's why it's called The Hunt, because you hunt down what you can find within 2 weeks.
Exactly.
And you bring it to the show, you throw it up on the screen, you talk your shit and get it done, man. And if you can't get it done, you ain't the one.
Right. You hear me now?
We hear you. But okay, so now that Boston Jack's here, we also have to go back into gimmicks. So there's only one reason he's Triple Crown champion. It's his show, guys. It's all fixed. We will come there.
Triple Crown. Dude, I'm Grand Slam. Every title you can have on that show, I've held.
Sorry.
The only
sounds like more fake news from down south, if you ask me.
Oh, really? Go back and watch the video.
Oh, okay. We might have to bring Rocksteady too here. This is a Canadian invasion now.
I mean, you can go back and see. I've beaten who that for the world title. I've beaten, what is it called? The tag team titles. Me and Dan, or what's it called? The Ancient One, and then TV title, which unfortunately was taken from me by your friend Hyper. But then he kind of just faded away and gave it to Moonlit. And then
look. I've beaten coloring books. I've beaten women with big breasts. I've beaten them all. Okay,
I've beaten those too.
All right. Wait, nobody's talking about your personal life, sir. All right. So that's all I'm gonna say. Everybody's afraid. They're all when we have the belts, they're afraid. All right. They had the coloring book guy. He had the chat behind him, and guess what? TMNT 1 beat him down. Okay. First print. Come on, bring the heat. You're talking a lot of smack. I don't see any books. I see wallpaper behind you.
That's a fun one.
I
think there was a message in the video that said, "Be careful what we wish for." But like it was, these guys called them out, said, "Come down and do this," because the only one that crossed the border has ever been Hyper. Everybody else has been just sitting back, hanging in the chat, making their little digs. Oh, that ain't no real book. Or that ain't
Hyper
no real
only
book.
crossed the border because of Popeye's chicken. Okay, that's the only reason he crossed the border, because of Popeye's chicken in Canada. Yeah, I know you got it in Canada, but you don't season it right. Okay,
right,
you don't season it. Y'all don't put no love in it. Okay, and that store-bought beans y'all got. That's not right. Okay, store-bought beans and that mashed potatoes in a can. All right. That's not real Popeye's chicken, all right? That's not the lady that you see in the commercials.
I got the Cajun fries. I don't get the mashed potatoes. So
that's all right. See, strike. We don't get the damn Cajun fries in the United States. Nobody gets the Cajun fries because they never can fry the damn Cajun fries. All right.
And my man's in Louisiana, so he knows about his Cajun stuff. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I see you guys got a nice shiny new belt. And the Tone hadn't felt that one yet in his hands, so I've got a plan. All
right.
We've got our 6-man tag championships, and the Tone likes to defend titles. He's a fighting champion, So, I tell you what, this Friday, 3 of you jabronis show up. It doesn't matter which 3. It doesn't matter. It could be, I'll give you the free bird rule. You can bring anybody you want, any 3, anything in your collection, just bring it.
Right.
Show up this Friday on the Hunt. Go against us in a 3-man match. And if you beat us, we'll give you a shot at the titles. Not only that, the Tone will put up $100 of his own money.
Oh, there you go.
If I lose my championship.
That's to keep you guys from being a little one and done act, because I can see that happen. We came and then we ran back across because you won. We're never coming back.
But listen, here's the stipulation. Here's the stipulation. But if we win, you have to mail me that belt so I can show it off on the Hunt, and then I'll mail it back to you.
Fair.
Ooh, all right.
Fair.
So if I
And
lose,
it's gonna make its rounds around the United States. I'm just letting you know, it's not just gonna make it to Oklahoma.
So if we win, so this Friday, if we win, you get a shot at the titles.
All right.
So Tone, when I was on your show the last time, which was over a year ago, I retired. You knew I retired, so I'm not sure what this whole calling out was. I walked out, with my head held high. You even gave me like the whole platform, retirement speech and all that. So I'm kind of confused why you're calling me out right now. But I did make a promise.
Just you. It was the Kingpins in general.
Well, I'm saying this, Hyper, because the reason I'm calling you out is because the tone. All right,
can't argue with that.
The cover title. When you think of the cover title, you think of the tone. Now, when you think of the world title, sometimes you think of the tone. Sometimes you think of JD Flair. Sometimes you think of who that. But you think of the tone some of the times as the world champion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you think of the TV title, you just think of who. You just think of you. And I'm tired of that. It's got to be me, man.
And it's never going to change. It's never going to change. You'll always be the imitator, not the originator.
Oh, here we go.
Nah,
so, just from the guy, hey, all I'm going to say this. You might be the longest reigning TV champion, which I'm closing in on, but you weren't the first TV champion. Do you even know what it's like to be the first of anything?
I was the first money Comic of the Bank cash-in, and I was the first guy to actually defend the TV title successfully. Roscoe lost the title on his first defense, and I'm also the guy that has the longest win streak on his debut.
So you're talking about the past, and that's like me wiping my ass.
You're just bringing up the past right now. You're talking about history, so I'm just giving you some history.
You're also the first guy to go ahead and try to manage that all or nothing
clause.
Speaking of history,
I have a bit of history.
Get destroyed out of you as soon as you said the 84. Hey,
you're talking
put it on the line.
I hear a lot of talking, but son, do some walking down that aisle. It's not that long. Last time I checked, it's less than a mile. So, if you understand what the tone is saying, I'm not playing.
I get it. You need me to make you legitimate. I get it. I get that. But listen, I made a promise that the only time I'll be back on your show is if I come with my crew.
Well, and that's what we asked for.
You know it, we're asking for it.
I mean, like, so we're all on the same page, right?
Yeah, and you know what, Tone, you mentioned something. I believe Bleecker said it as well a few weeks ago on the show. Battle at the border, man. I think that's what it's going to be. It sounds like that's going to be the concept. Buddy. And we're bringing the Kingpin Club all the way, baby.
Bring them. So the Tone will tell you right now, Hyper, me and you, one-on-one this Friday, but also the Tone will battle in the 3-man. And if we win the 3-man, I want that title.
Got it.
I want that title.
All right, Tone, listen. I'm gonna make an exception. I'm gonna come out of retirement for that TV title just once. Because look, like I said, I was done with the title. I thought I was done with the title, but you keep chirping. So just for you, because you're the guy that brought me on the hunt, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna come and take that TV title from you, and then after that, it's gonna be done with. All right, so it's gonna be a once and for all, Tone versus Hyper for the TV title.
It's going down. You heard it first.
6-man title also.
You heard it here first. The Tone, Hyper. A dream match you never thought you'd get to see. Gonna be live on your YouTube TV. So I don't care if you're my friend or me, but goddamn, this is gonna be something to see.
Sounds like a plan, So all right. If we win, we get title shots.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So we got a battle at the border. You guys got it.
If you win, you get title shots.
Then Tone's getting that Kingpin title.
And if they win, Tone gets a tour with the Kingpin title.
Now, my only question here, guys, is how do you want to split this $100 once we whoop their ass? That's what I want.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Oh, don't worry. When it converts into Canadian money, it'll be a lot more for them.
Yeah, exactly.
We're laughing, but we're actually looking forward to that. I don't see how that's going. We're actually
I was actually thinking that.
We're stoked about that, man.
Make it 89.91 or whatever.
They can split it better since it converts.
Should I send them a quarter? Should I send a quarter and then split more for them?
Probably. That quarter might be worth a loony or a toonie here, man. But guys,
Oh my God.
Hey, but seriously though, this Friday, 3-on-3 match. You guys win, you get a shot at the championships.
All right. Well, we'll chat afterwards. You guys let us know what, because I'm sure there's rules we gotta follow, right? Because if you let us do what we want, it might change the game. But just want to say before we get there, I appreciate you guys hopping on, man. Tone, Who Dat, Boston Jack, we appreciate you guys. We're breaking kayfabe. No kayfabe. We're doing that just for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. No, we'll get heated again. But supporters of our channel, we support your channel. We absolutely love it. Like we said, Hyper was there for like the longest reigning TV title champion. Guys, can't thank you enough for coming to hang out with us, man. And Tone, I'll openly say this: don't ever come back to get this clip, because we are going to be beefing for quite a bit. But one of the best trash talkers that is not on WWE TV, man. I'll put it out there. It's a shame. It's a shame. One of the best smack talkers. I love it.
Hey, if you're interested in comics, man, wrestling, smack talk, go over to my channel, Tony Sanders. The Hunt is on there. We're always on every other Friday. We like to have wrestling themed events, man. Only podcast that's ever done a steel cage match, ladder match, street fights. You know, it's possible, dude. It's possible.
Hustlemania.
Yeah.
Run-ins. People. This guy literally jumped the railing and joined the show.
That's awesome, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a part, just hit us up, man. Let us know. We can make it happen. It's a fun time. You get your own intro. You get to come out, talk your smack. Hey, people get to vote for you. You have a fun time.
Yeah. Even the porn bots sometimes vote for people. You never
yes. Yes. That's facts. That's facts. That clip is live. That clip is on Instagram.
Only show they had a porn bot vote.
Yeah.
Love it, man. Love it. But guys, like I said, truly blessed. Happy to have you guys on. That being said, guys, you heard the Tone. He called us out. So we will come visit him at his retirement center that he streams from and let everybody know that we're coming on the dump. That's what we're coming. We're coming on that show of yours. We're going to be there. Don't worry about it. Battle at the border. Battle at the border.
Battle at the border, people. Be there Friday.
There you go.
And happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I tried to get back into the beef, but it didn't work. You guys are being so nice. So nice.
Hey, we're trying to take some pointers from our Canadian brothers up there, you know, to be friendly and stuff. You know, we don't always talk smack. You know, we can be nice every once in a while. You know, but don't turn your back. You might get smacked with a slab, though. You know.
Love it, man. But all right, man. We appreciate you guys.
Hey, man, I had a blast being on here, man.
All right. Take care, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Thanks for coming by.
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
All right, man. So there you have it, guys. Hero brought up a great point. We got to put it out there. The drive to 500 is on the way. I think we were at 452, 53, 54, somewhere before coming on. But yeah, so there's that going on. And Raging Cajun, bro, I totally missed going to the game. I haven't missed a single LA Kings game in Montreal, but the Kings came victorious, which I was actually happy about. Go Kings, go, baby. Keys, take it away.
But you said you hadn't missed a what?
A Kings game. It's a hockey team.
Well, he hasn't missed the Kings game, but he missed a few shows. BC's been on vacation just a little bit. He's been in the ring doing his thing, so
the mega powers
doesn't even know who he's messing with. While BC was on vacation, he was taking him down to the ground, buddy. So, BC, I think you're ready. You've been training hard for this coming Friday. You got this, buddy. I got faith in you, man. Do us proud.
I look good in those yellow undies, man.
My man, you do. That you do. Now, Rock City, I'm so sorry, man, but BC's been doing some crazy shit on his vacation, bro. Let me tell you. He also looks good in denim.
But I don't think this surprises anyone.
I mean, he is a wrestling fan, so he's just happy to be on the stage with Kevin Nash.
Yep, pretty much.
What's that?
Please, 1 second. Throw this up on basement so you can get a better look at it real quick. Baby. Without as much going on.
Yeah, and this will stay with the King.
It's very tiny. Obviously, we're in comic book room.
Michael Baker,
got
thank you.
all the different logos
Thank
on there.
you.
That's really awesome.
Bro, you got hey, look at that, bro. Hey. Is that royal?
You can't let that cross the border.
Yeah,
no. This is staying with us.
We're gonna win.
Yeah, we can't lose, guys. We can't lose that.
It's Friday. How fast is shipping, man? So if you guys need my books, I will ship you some weapons. Shoot.
All right.
That's wicked.
So what's up next?
Yo, so you want to do new comic book day? Or you want to do Trade Center, man? You know,
new comic book day.
Yo, I'm gonna peace though
We'll
before you
fire
guys
through
get
that.
into this. I just want to come on, say happy birthday, love you all, love you BC, and you guys enjoy the rest of the show and kick some ass on Friday, huh?
Likewise, man. I
Good,
appreciate
come
that.
out and
Dude,
vote.
I'll probably be seeing you tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
All right.
Okay. Peace
Thanks,
out.
Thanks, somebody.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
They rock steady.
All right.
New comic book day. All right, look. I read the first one. Actually, wasn't that bad. So I made it to the honorable mention list. Yo, it was actually kind of cool. Set the tone. I like the setup so far. You know what I'm saying? Any of you guys read the first one yet?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yep.
It was decent.
Some good new characters here.
They're all right. I don't know about good yet, but they're all right.
We'll see how they hold.
We'll see. Yeah. Let's fire these off, man. We got Incredible Hulk. Yeah, an Incredible Hulk made the damn honorable mention.
Because it's the Bob.
It hurt.
Is it Bob Layton connecting cover? It's so dope, man.
Bobby.
Yeah. That's the only reason it made it.
It's gotta make it. It's so sweet. And I'm not even an Iron Man fan.
Yeah, so that's what
You
that's
can't
the only
blame
reason this is up here.
Well, and it's connecting from I think like issues 1 through 6 or 1 through 8, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
there's at least 6 for sure.
Yeah, so and that's just gonna be a dope set to have whenever it's finally done. Hyper, you in on this? Because I know you have a thing for connecting covers, but you're off the new comic book day thing, so gotta be a tough one.
I didn't even know this existed. I'll be honest.
You do now, so
this doesn't. I mean, look. As far as connecting covers go, this is not very inspiring.
No, what are you talking about? This is probably one of the dopest. Look at that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, it literally is just a mirage. I mean, I dig the art, but it's just like it's a waste of the whole connecting cover concept. That's what I'm saying.
No, this is a fantastic concept for
Stop.
You know what? I probably wouldn't even really have been too interested in this Invincible Iron Man run if it wasn't for the connecting covers.
I actually am interested. I'm actually looking forward to this. I
Right?
picked up almost every cover.
Yeah, I'm on board for at least the first 6 to 8 issues.
Yeah. All right. Whoa.
I didn't want to. I'm sorry, guys. Batman Spawn is up here on honorable mention. Baker, don't kill me. That's not in top 5. Don't kill me. You need to complete the image. Yeah, you see. Yeah, we need to see it.
I mean, in fairness, the first Batman Spawn crossover was
trash. The writing was horrible.
Less than stellar. So I mean, it's awesome in concept, but in practice,
this is the third.
I don't know what we're gonna get yet. There's a lot of fucking dope covers though. We'll say that.
There are so many covers. It's crazy.
I think I got at least 6.
Yeah, I know I've gotten a bunch of covers for this.
Shitting me?
No, I swear.
I'm so proud right now.
Listen, I have, of course, Wednesday is New Comic Book Day. So the first thing, Wednesday morning is to hit up the LCS and get the new comics, right? This Wednesday, I actually have to fucking change it up because the first thing I got to do is somehow get to a damn Barnes & Noble because they got a Batman Spawn special edition coming out. So, I mean...
Yo, what?
Yeah. They got a special cover coming out just at Barnes & Noble, which opens at the same time as my LCS. It's fucking my
Barnes & Noble still sells like single issue comics.
Apparently
we don't have that here, do we?
Nope.
No, I don't think we have a Barnes & Noble.
I don't think we have that. Face, we'll be in chat, bro. we'll talk. All right, let's move.
Buy out the Barnes & Noble.
Now, this right here, Image Comics threw this out here. It made honorable mention. 17-year-old gets bit by a vampire. You know, what would they do? Would they be a superhero? Would they be like a, you know, crazy ass vampire? I threw it
Is
up
he
here
a superhero or a luchador?
Yo,
Looks like a
Vampire
luchador.
Libre.
I thought this was a wrestling comic. Damn. Now I'm kind of disappointed. It's a vampire comic.
Hey, you know what? You could still scoop it because it's only $1.99. So God bless them. God bless them.
that's
That's why
fair.
I made honorable mention. $1.99. Thanks for looking out for us, Image. Or
And
whoever
this
the
is
hell
by
made that
Image?
call, really. Yeah, it's an Image. Yeah, we got
Wow.
Mark Miller's story right here. It's $1.99. You can afford to just check it out. You know what I mean?
That's 1990s pricing.
You convinced me with the price. I'm grabbing one.
You see what I'm saying? Hey,
yep.
Bless them. And by the way, it is every issue in the series. It's gonna be $1.99. It's not just the first issue. Like,
damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm in.
I Am Batman 16.
This series is still going on?
It is because
It is. It's got, like,
17. We're supposed to get the sister Tiffany is supposed to be the new Robin. Now we all know how it works. We might. I'm not saying we will. I'm just saying we might possibly see a little cameo of that new Robin in 16. So I'm just saying, hey, go to your LCS, leaf through, do what you got to do, put it back. But yeah, that's what. Yeah, so that's on honorable mention. Sorry, boys, I'm just flying through. Actually, no,
I'm totally off this.
Oh, I'm way behind. But yeah,
I never started.
Oh baby.
Honorable mention: Radiant Black 20. This is the 1 in 25 variants. We get to see on the cover alien that appeared in issue 19.
Mm-hmm.
I believe 20. We get to know why the hell the alien's there. I'm believing so. What that's all about? Who knows? Pretty cool cover. You guys are obviously still reading this shit, right?
Yep.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Same.
But, you know, I will say this though: of the 1 in 25s,
this is the
that
shittiest
come
one.
out on on Radiant Black. I think this is probably my least favorite of the whole
It's the
series.
worst one.
Yep.
Only reason it made it up here is because there's actually a new character on the damn cover. For me personally, you know what I mean?
Actually, it would be this one or issue 6 where it's Radiant Red who's like running like that, like she's stealing something there with the yellow background.
Yep.
Horrible. I hated that one. So
Yeah,
I don't know. This might be better.
That's fair.
That's not a shot to the artist, but still.
No, it's just
can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey, 22.
Speaking Radiant, there's some cool Spawn crossover covers. There's 2 of them.
Yes,
I know. I wanted to put them up, but then you guys would have hated me for all the Spawn content.
No.
Radiant Black Spawn.
I mean, clearly there's a fuck ton of Spawn covers that are going to be good. So
so
they're going to
many,
make.
and I did not want to oversaturate this list because I got complaints. We all got complaints on it's too damn long already. So it is time for the top 5 already. Yeah, I did that shit. See, I cut it. I cut the fat out, which unfortunately are the best covers. Maniac of New York. Don't call it a comeback. Yo.
Could have bumped up 2 of them honorable mentions.
Nah, bro. This is the 1 in 15 variant. I feel like firstly, we get to see a new character, obviously. B, I don't know what it is, man, but female cover variants of superheroes just do better. I don't know what it is in the secondary market. You got like Static, She Spawn, because Static Frida wears the costume. Not even a key issue, but really is worth more. I just feel like it's low print. This is gonna be a low print cover. It's a dope cover. This is the new character. She looks badass, and the first 2 series were actually pretty sick. So I will be.
No, they were good. They were for sure.
It's not like a complete ripoff of Jason. There is some light lore to it, and I feel like this volume will flush it out a little bit more. All I'm saying is this is underrated pick this week. It's gonna fly under the radar. I will keep an eye on this 1 in 15, man. To be real.
Noted. You're teaching us today.
Nah, but
I'm learning.
Not Keys.
Yeah, Keith is right. It is a really good series, and you're getting a new character out of it, so it is something to look into. 3rd volume in the series, though. I mean, but that's kind of works in his favor because it will be, like he said, lower printed and kind of flying under the radar. So
yeah,
lots of incentive covers this week.
And I think there was talk. I think there was talk around the first volume that didn't somebody might have optioned it pretty early or something like that too. So you never know.
I got a few copies of that first volume. Damn. So the reason why there is a ratios is because on the regular cover, this man right here, what's his name, Ghost One, whatever the hell his name, Phantom One,
Ghostmaker.
Ghostmaker. No, Ghostmaker's sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, is actually featured on the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 50, not on the regular covers. So first appeared last issue, this issue, he's on the covers, and we're gonna dive a little deeper into his lore. Pretty cool.
Ghostmaker sidekick.
And the 1 in 50 was an homage, so I obviously had to bring him up for comparison. Do I really feel like paying the 1 in 50 price for it?
No.
That's the winner, though. If there's ever going to be anything with that character, that one right there has got to be the winner.
Yep.
Yeah, but like, damn, bro.
I'm not spending 50.
It's fire.
Yeah,
I'm not spending 50
it's
on
tough.
it.
It's tough
I
to pay
got
that
$5 on it.
Fuck, I'm not even spending $5 on this.
Stop.
Get out of here.
I would absolutely buy that shit if it were a B cover.
Yeah, B cover wise, yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I might even go 1 in 10.
I will push it to like 1 in 25 max, though. Max.
That's tough, man. On Batman Incorporated #4, that's such a random ass issue.
So you know that the print run can't be as high as, let's say, Batman.
Right.
That's fair. But it is an homage. But it is what it is.
Yeah, go cover. Just
nice. All right, let's see.
Higher ratio.
What is pick number 3?
Yeah. Ooh, good pick. Good pick.
I put up both covers, the A and the 125.
I
don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's just the theme of this 125. It just seems so different to me than the cover. Maybe it's just because it's not in red than all the other covers. But yeah, no, I'm really feeling this cover.
Yeah,
I just have one question real quick. On the A cover, is she turning into Ghost Rider?
Right? Hey. Could be.
It could be. It does kind of look like it.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I'm definitely picking this up. Sweet book. Great read. Covers are sweet. You always get a foil with every issue, you know?
Bro, I'm loving the series.
What's that?
I said I'm loving the series.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And that 1 in 25 is, it's great.
I'm loving that you're loving this series, guys.
Good.
You should probably read it sometime, you fucking
slacker. Yeah, you should.
We can all love it together.
Boo this man!
Appropriate.
Yes.
Perfect.
Get on Grim Hyper.
Let's move this shit to pick number 2. Yo, okay, yeah. Do I believe it should be 2 spot? Not totally, but nobody had interjections on this one. So, look, we got a character that, let's be real, has not really found their footing, to my knowledge, in the comic world. Been changing the names constantly. You know what I mean? Juicing. God. And,
Photon.
Yeah. Been changing the names constantly from Captain Marvel, Photon, Spectrum, whatever.
Back to Photon.
You know what I mean? So maybe this series can set in concrete something and create a better future for this character. We'll see. Maybe it's wishful thinking on my end. Maybe Marvel's just like, hey, you saw her recently in the MCU-ish. Now let's grab cash from you guys, but whatever.
Well,
I chose,
and she's coming back too. So I mean,
she is coming back for the next, the Marvels.
Yep.
We got a new character in this issue, Hinge, new villain. I chose the Momoko variant because you know what, she actually did pretty well on this one. And to be honest,
this one.
I do not feel Rambo's old school Afro friggin' puff hairstyle. That shit was corny, bro. The locks all day. That's just me though. So that was personal preference. But that's number 2 for this week. Boys, are you guys picking this up? Or you're just gonna be like, yeah, we'll see where it goes.
I already grabbed it.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I'm grabbing
If I'm
it.
not mistaken, there's a first appearance.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
Hinge.
it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Villain name Hinge. Yep.
I'll read it online first, like you said, Keith. See where it goes,
See
and
where it
if
goes.
I enjoy the issue, I'll pick it. I'll pick it up in hard copy.
I'll ask you guys how it is.
Perfect.
It's a mini series, and she's gonna be a player in the MCU, so just kind of gives us a little more background on the character that I don't know much about. So yeah, I'm gonna pick it up for sure.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right, pick number 1. Drum roll,
Curious.
please, because I don't remember what it is, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think I just put it in any random order. Oh, yeah. This is total personal bias. Face.
Yeah.
I'm
Star
with you on
Wars,
it. I mean,
The Mandalorian 6. Obviously, it takes after the 6th episode of The Mandalorian. And you see those guys in the front cover there? All their first appearance. All of them. All of them. The ragtag team of mercs. However, Face brought this up once in a past show on how he would love, I forget what the comic was, but to get it signed by the actor. And let me tell you, if I can get Bill Burr to sign this concept art variant,
oh yeah,
that would be dope.
I could die happy. A, he's hilarious. Love him as a
He is.
comedian. B,
He
absolutely hates Star Wars. So for him to sign this, I would just want to see the shit-eating grin. Like I guess I'm gonna tape it out. And I'd be like, yes, sign this, buddy.
I'm with you.
Well, Keys, you know he does do shows like during Just for Less in Toronto and Montreal. You could probably track him then.
True.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Because he does sign merch, I think, after after the shows and stuff. Sometimes.
If he can sign this for me, my God, man. His character will be showing up in this. So pretty much a bunch of cool first appearances.
You better take 2 of them with you.
Take 2 what? Oh yeah, no problem, buddy. I got you.
No, I need one.
Bill Burr, and then he can cuss me out for be like, "What is this shit?" And I'd be like,
Hey,
"This is comedy."
Actually, I can see why Face won't be able to see Bill Burr. I don't know if Face saw that YouTube clip where he basically shitted on Philadelphia.
Somebody kick him off. Somebody kick him off the show. Just get rid of him.
Guys, I agree with 22 Comics, man. This series has so many firsts, and it's actually been great, man. I've actually been enjoying it. It's cool because having watched Mandalorian and now hopping over to it in comics, it's just neat, man. It's just we've gotten so used to seeing, let's say, comics brought to the big screen, but it's nice to see it kind of happen somewhat of the other way around. It's enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it. I highly recommend it. I'm surprised as hell though, Keys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you an ovation, bro. Round of applause because Keys put together this entire list for this week. Keys brought the fire, but I am so surprised he did not put Spawn and Batman as number 1. This is a new man we're looking at. So
for the team,
restraint that he had to show,
bro. You don't even know.
Not even top 5
folder of just like all Spawn variant covers and Spawn covers.
Wild.
That's what we thought the list was going to be, to be honest.
I wanted to so bad.
Well, dude, I'm proud of you. Good for you. But
thanks, man.
You put together a great show. I'm a little. I'm not gonna lie. This one really excited me.
oh, buddy, it just hold tight, buddy.
Yo, keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Wait for it.
Just hold tight. Listen, I think it might be that time to go to
trade
scenario.
Do it. Let's do it, guys.
You down?
You got to do it. Ready? Yeah, buddy.
You think we get a copyright strike for that?
No, because we're under a certain amount of time.
That's fair.
Yep.
Now, BC, some of these books may look a little familiar to you, so
talk to me, bro.
It rattles your cage just a little bit. We're gonna start right out the gate with something not so common of a trade here.
All right.
So
gonna hurt BC's soul a little bit.
On the left, we got a New Mutants 98 newsstand edition, 9.6 crisp CGC. First appearance of Deadpool, Copycat, Gideon. And some person wants to trade you for an Iron Man 55 CGC 7.0. That's a couple points better than your own, BC.
Yeah, but
first appearance.
Mine's signed by Starlin, bro.
Hey. First appearance of Thanos, Drax, Eros, Kronos, Mentor, and the Blood Brothers. Which one would you go with, guys?
If you want to know the truth, this is actually an easy one for me.
I want to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
the truth. I'm holding my Iron Man 55, bro. Hell, no way in hell would I give that shit up. Between the two characters, I love me some Deadpool, but I will.
You love you some DP.
Point it out. Everybody loves some DP, but this entire panel loves DP.
Of course.
But I get it. It's a newsstand. I'm just totally holding that first appearance of Thanos. The rest is bonus, Drax, Eros, and all that stuff. But Thanos is my guy, bro. And it's weird. I was actually speaking with some of the boys, Marvel and everyone, and it's weird because growing up, I always wanted the first appearances of those characters, right? Those heroes. You wanna get those first appearances, but the older I got, I shifted towards villains, and one villain that I connected with was Thanos, and that's the one I've always wanted. I'm happy I have one. Hopefully, I'll get to upgrade at some point. But the fact it's signed by Starlin, I don't think I'll be able to get rid of it. In this trade scenario, I'm holding the Iron Man 55, man.
Really?
Yep.
You don't think there might be like a slight price drop? Just slight, nothing crazy. Just with like, I don't want to call them the flippers, but like, seeing as though Thanos is no longer in the MCU and Drax may be killed off, maybe, and these guys, you might see.
I think Thanos has been brought to the forefront. Like I would call him mainstream at this point after how everything played out in the MCU. He's a household name, in my opinion.
That's
so,
fair.
Deadpool is too. I'm not taking that away. But I guarantee you, if I walk up to let's say some of my colleagues at work, and I ask them between Deadpool and Thanos, and I know who the fuck Thanos is because of everything that's happened in the MCU, but they won't know who Deadpool is. Will they get to know Deadpool? Most likely. But again, this is a personal preference. That's the only reason why I'm holding Iron Man 55. 7.0 is a neat grade. It is hard to pass on a 9.6 of the first appearance of Deadpool, but especially that it's a newsstand. But guys, Thanos, exactly. Yo, Marvel, I actually wanted to comment and respond to you because I saw you put that up there. But that run right there, it is absolutely incredible. If anyone hasn't read it yet, definitely pick it up. One of the best. I'll put it up there, man. It's one of the better Thanos stories, man. I really enjoy it. So definitely check it out.
All right, Hyper.
So BC's undecisive, I guess.
Nah, man.
I'm just kidding. Listen, both dope characters. Look, I'm gonna make it short. I'm gonna basically go just mainly on scarcity availability. Yes. As characters, I do like Deadpool over Thanos, but the thing is, I mean, that New Mutants 98, you don't have to look hard to kind of find a copy. I mean, high grade, low grade, any decent shop would normally have a New Mutants 98 come through.
Yep.
Iron Man 55, it is plentiful, but not as much as New Mutants 98. So, and plus I actually have 2 copies of New Mutants 98. I have 0 copies of Iron Man 55. So,
yep.
I'm going with Iron Man 55. And the other thing is, I mean, in terms of what BC said, in terms of like his name kind of, even though that he's no longer in the MCU, he basically transcends pop culture at this point. Like you see rappers and all that, when you see that, Thanos snap and all that, people know what that is. It's, the Infinity Gauntlet and all that. That's pretty much like they use that on merch and all that. So,
yeah.
Sorry.
If you can find me these rappers with the Thanos reference, I mean,
yeah, man. But even
no, I've heard that the whole Thanos snap, like in their lyrics and all.
But even before the MCU, man, I was just a big fan of Thanos. Like I said, I shifted towards the villains. I don't know what that says about me, but
a lot actually.
But I will agree with Baker on this one point that yes, the cover absolutely sucks for Iron Man 55. I wish it would have been better. Definitely New Mutants 98. I actually put it up there as you can call it iconic cover. You know what I mean? It's been homaged many times. I think it's a beautiful cover. It's awesome, but again, can't pass on Thanos, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, and AOA does bring up a point that the newsstand in '98 does go for premium, but I'm just looking at it just more as the actual comic itself. I mean, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm the guy that basically, if I have the direct copy, the newsstand doesn't really do it for me, because it's like the same book essentially for me. I mean, yes, you do get a better value for it, but if I already have the direct in my PC, I'm not really looking for that newsstand at that point.
Yeah, and just, I'll openly put it out there. Hold up. I got a 9.4 of the New Mutants 98, and I've got the 4.5 of the Iron Man signed by Starlin.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I look at my collection, that Iron Man 55 is the first one. I'm like, love it so much.
Yeah, it's also because I like, even if I like sell off my New Mutants 98, I'm confident I could find it. I could find another one pretty fast. So I'm not too like, that's why I kind of picked the 55 over the 98. And even though Deadpool is my better character.
I dished out more cash for that 4.5 than I did the New Mutants in a 9.4. So.
I know you guys love Iron Man. I know you guys love Thanos, but I'm just gonna split the script here and say, fuck that. I'm going for the 96 New Mutants.
So aggressive.
All day. Baker said it. Disgusting cover. Personally, I collect what I like. So, yeah, it may seem a little biased, but that's what we do, right? So I'm going with the Deadpool. Better character, in my opinion. You know, love the character design and how, the charisma and everything. Thanos, yeah, great character. Cool. But I'm not pulled towards him as much. Don't really care. And, hey, Newsy as well. Bonus. Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the New Mutants 98 is a way better cover. It is also a newsstand and that really high grade, that 9.6. But the most important thing is that Thanos was right. So Iron Man 55 for me.
There you go. And it's like I said, it's strange because shifted towards villains. Everybody knows I want Fantastic Four 49, Galactus, Thanos. Yeah, Thanos is up there for one of my favorite villains of all time. Again, the 7.0 selling at around what? Like we'll say $1,000.
Yep.
1,100 Canadian.
Yep, that's exactly. Yep.
What's the 9.6 around the same price?
The same. Yeah, man.
So exactly, I think I want to say longevity, like Hyper was saying, you can come across those New Mutants a little more often. So I think that the Iron Man 55 would probably hold better. We'll see where New Mutants ends up in a couple years.
That's fair. That is fair, Michael Baker. When does his next movie come out?
Yeah.
Probably not anytime soon.
Yeah. There you go. All right. What else we got here?
Let's change gears here.
Oh.
We know you love your bikes.
Yep.
We know you want a bike.
100%.
So I picked out two iconic bikes.
Yep.
We got the 1985 Kawasaki GZ. I'm going to say Z for face 900, right? I skipped the P now. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you why in a second. Up against the 1990 Harley Davidson Fat Boy from Terminator 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you got Top Gun bike, Harley Davidson bike, bro. I know you want to cycle, man. Which one you going with, bro? Which one you going with birthday boy?
First of all, I love the fact that you put thought into this, knowing that I want a bike. Seriously, if there's anything else, I would probably pass on a Grail for it's a bike. But this one's easy for me too, bro. This one's easy as hell.
Really?
I'm going Harley, baby. 100% going Harley. Bro, I am a cruiser. I'm not one looking to speed like crazy. I just want to haul ass, bro. Just fucking chill. Make my way over to your side of town with the Harley. We'll go for some drinks, Popeyes, and whatever happens afterwards, we won't talk about. but yeah, man, Harley, 100%, bro. Terminator, come on, bro.
The only thing he hauled was friggin' John Connor, and that's it.
You will be my John Connor, bro.
Now Maverick out here hauling ass on that Kawasaki, though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do shift gears, and I want to pick up a speed bike, but no, Harley Davidson is my dream, bro. Especially the new ones coming out. I'm going Harley.
Before I get into this, does anyone else want to get into this one time? Or
listen, I'm not a bike guy. I'm just gonna go.
Day,
I'm just gonna go with the franchise I prefer, and which is the Terminator franchise. So I'm going Harley.
There you go, man of class.
Yeah, Harley all day. Just
God, man.
Nice
Marvel, you saw the video. It's Harley, bro. It's Harley. You know it.
Well, I'm actually gonna go with the Kawasaki because I'm gonna get on one of these fucking death traps. I might as well get on one that's faster and make it worth it.
There you
Thank
go.
you. For
There you
me
go.
personally, the Kawasaki, easy choice. It's actually like the precursor to the Ninja. So like this is what set Kawasaki right here. Was this bad boy?
Yep.
This better Tuesday raising flame we takes up. Yeah, see, that was classic. So I gotta go Kawasaki all day because of the legacy, man. That's kind of like a in the car world, like an 86 AE versus like the Supra, the old Supras. But so whatever. In short, the legacy, I'm going Kawasaki. But let's change gears back into comics for you, buddy. So, BC, let me throw this scenario out. You're walking out your LCS. You just got your son's Marvel Tales 1 back in a CGC 98.
Yep.
You have your copy of ASM 316 on you because you were like, you know what, I might sell this to the shop, but you didn't get the money you wanted for it. This dude comes walking out with a Legend of Zelda 1.
This dude.
Okay.
This random dude.
Random dude with a legend. He's about to walk in the LCS. You guys are crossing paths. Legend of Zelda 1, CGC 94, first print. That's huge. First print here. Are you going to offer up those $2 for that Legend of Zelda, bro?
You're putting me live on stream to
That's
pick
all you got on you, bro.
You put me live on stream to pick between my personal preference and my son, bro.
It's true.
Oh, obviously, I don't care about my son. I'm gonna end up going. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, I'm totally keeping Marvel Tales and the ASM 316, bro. 100%. I love Zelda. Love Zelda. I would love to have that book. I will have that book in 2023. I guarantee it. But
in a 9.4,
guys, hold them to it.
Yeah, hold me to it. Maybe in a 9.4. Maybe in a 9.4. But the ASM 316 as well, man. I get it. You know, it's VF to near mint. I totally. I'll openly say it. I think it's one of my top favorite McFarlane covers, man. It's easy in the top 5.
100%.
Easy in the top 5, man.
That is on my list too for 2023.
Yep.
Is that
and I'll be honest, I'm currently trying to sell my copy to upgrade it. I was about to sell it, send it in for the McFarlane signing, but I didn't know if I'd be happy with the grade. So I was like,
what's the grade you think you'll get?
I think I'm gonna hit an 8.5 to a 9.0, anywhere between there.
All right, Hyper, where you at on this?
Shoot. I mean, I'm conflicted because like Venom is one of my top 3 Marvel characters, but at the same time, I do like my video game covers, and especially the ones that are going back to throwback 80s Nintendo and all that. So, you know what? Just like with the previous pick, I'm gonna go with the book that is a bit more harder to come by. That ASM 316, it's a sweet cover, but just like New Mutants 98, they're a dime a dozen. You should not have an issue finding them. And plus, Peter Porker, cool character, not really my thing. So I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda. That was like one of those. It's like one of those regrets in my collecting days because I had a chance of scooping up, I think, the second print at a cheap price before the book exploded, and then now it's yeah. You guys see the prices on those. So.
But if you guys were to ask me, because yes, Zelda 1, beautiful book, a little harder to come across, but if you were to ask me would I pick between these books and a Nintendo Comic System sneak peek, where we do get the first appearance really of Zelda in comics, then I would shift gears.
The money difference is huge.
Yeah, totally shift gears. Yeah.
All right, dude.
You know me, I like collecting for the nostalgia, and I just Hyper, you said it, man. Those are a dime a dozen, the ASMs. You can find them almost anywhere. But that Zelda, I have yet to see one in person myself.
12, Baker. Sorry.
No worries. I gotta go with that 9-4 Zelda all day.
Got it.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say that you almost had me with the Spider-Man and the Marvel Tales, but unfortunately, it's lacking in Galactopus, so I gotta go with the Zelda.
You guys are so nice, man. Because
Yep.
BC, I'm not gonna lie to you. My heart would say stick with 316 and Marvel Tales, but I need to teach your son a lesson. So I'm gonna go with the Zelda, bro. He's gonna need to learn that shit doesn't always work out in life. So I'm gonna make I'll be like, boy, I'm giving your books away.
Nah, man, I'm building his collection so that he will eventually take over this channel.
And he can trade them for.
No, ain't over yet, baby.
Yep, but no, it is a tough one, man. Like, especially wanting to pick up that Zelda 1, and dude,
it's almost like someone new.
The prices are getting up there. Like, apparently, there's even rumors that something might come of this.
Isn't there like a series or some shit?
I have no idea. I hope that's not the case. Like I said, I hope Mario has tons of success at the box office, and we do get something Zelda related as well in the same concept.
Smash Bros movie. Smash
Yeah,
Bros.
that would be sick. But yeah, man. All right. What else we got?
Oh, okay. All right. I think we got a few more scenarios. Just waiting for my computer to load from full screen to small.
What
there
in the
we
world?
go. Trade scenario. So, BC, Spider-Man is your dude. You got 48 hours with Spider-Man's powers, bro. 48 hours with Spider-Man's powers. Or 12 hours with Mystique. No holds barred, baby.
Wait, 12 hours
what we
with
choosing?
Mystique or like with her
With
powers?
Mystique. No. With Mystique.
Damn, 12 hours. I only need fucking a minute and a half.
Right? I was just about to say, this is a dumbass trade. 48 hours of Spider-Man's powers.
Damn, 12 hours. Okay.
30 seconds.
You know, you can reload. You can reload, bro. So that minute and a half or whatever, you can reload, buddy. For 12 hours. That's a lot of Red Bull.
Dude,
and those those rhino pills.
That hurts.
Yeah, bro. You got maybe a fucking hour and a half before you're in fucking pain and dying.
Yeah.
Yo.
Best
okay.
death ever.
Okay, I got this.
Death by snooze.
See you, Pat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Guys, this is a simple one for me as well, man. You know. You got to think with
the see this later, so he's obviously gonna pick Spider-Man powers.
You got to think with the head, bro. And I'm sorry if you're gonna give me 12 hours with Mystique, I'm going 48 hours as Spider-Man, bro. Because with Spider-Man's powers with great powers comes MJ, Gwen Stacy, Black Cat. Fight me all you want.
Yeah, until you lose the
powers.
powers.
All right, so clip it. Marissa, if you're seeing this, I know you're now single. I would like to formally hand in my resume.
Oh man, yo, enjoy it, bro. But yeah, man, no, I'm going with the powers, bro, because kind of like what dude said, the guy needs a minute. He's got 11 hours to kill afterwards.
Hyper.
Yeah, listen, 48 hours, and the first hour, I'm just gonna go to Keys' place and use my web thing to snatch that laptop, so we don't get any more trades like these anymore. Did you see what she did to that dude in X2? Yeah, that's her.
No, I'd let her do that to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, no questions. 48 hours of Spider-Man's powers.
Yo, guys, I can't believe I'm the first to say this, but I'm going 12 hours with Mystique.
I'm not surprised.
All day. That's like 12 times, you know?
Hey, hold on. Hey, wait, what are you trying to say, bro?
Oh, shots fired.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm going Mystique all day.
Well, I'm starting to understand why. Probably your balls are the same color as her, bro.
Man's
They
on
will
all
be.
time, bunch of dudes.
Man, I personally feel like I think Spider-Man's powers are the winner on this one. That's a long time. You can make a lot of money in 48 hours with those powers. Yeah, you can make a fucking fortune.
I feel like you'd use the powers for the wrong reasons.
I'm robbing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would not use them for the right reasons at all.
Well,
but hey,
he has the mask down.
On next season of The Boys, FaceTime.
Hey, dude, I just have a question to ask you. If Mystique just morphed into different DC superheroine, would that actually like turn you off because it's only Marvel, right?
Bro, that cosplay shit, give it to me all day. I'll take it. I don't care if it's DC or not.
Huntress? Catwoman?
I don't even know who Huntress is, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a game changer.
Yeah.
All right, we got any more trades?
All right, we got one more.
What's gonna follow this? Oh, okay, we're back to normal.
Cute. So we got Fantastic Four, 46, CGC 6.5, with the Wile E. Coyote flying costume on the front. ASM 238 Newsy and a 9.4.
Damn.
Someone offers you a Fantastic Four 49 CGC 5.0. Okay. Are we keeping the two slabs? Or are we going with the big boy over here?
Damn.
Another easy one.
Yo, easy, you say?
Easy. It's
Leave him for last. Leave him for
Fantastic
last.
Four all day, all day. First of all, I don't buy into the newsy stuff, bro. When it comes to the 9.4, I know they're selling for some good coin. Black Bolt, don't get me wrong. Right?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Okay. Hey, I thought this was on your to grab list, bro. So
It is, and I have it, and I'm happy with the low grade, bro. I really don't. I don't mind, but if I had to pick one of these face, I know for you it's an easy one as well. Like I said,
you don't even have to address me on this one.
Thanos, Galactus are both up there for big characters that I want. Now, looking at that Hobgoblin, it's funny because I've seen many of them, bro, and I've come across so many. The premium, like you can literally buy that 9.4, sell it for good coin, and get yourself a direct copy and pocket money. I've seen some people do it. One of our boys has done it. Pacino did the exact same. He picked up a raw newsy for like cheap, not cheap. It was significantly lower than what it's going for. Slabbed it, came back a 9.6, sold it, made some good coin, and yeah, man,
it's sick.
For me, it's without a doubt Fantastic Four 49. Huge book. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely think that the difference maker here is not Fantastic Four 46. It's going to be ASM 238. That's what makes it difficult. But I'm happy with my copy, low grade. I would gladly take that Fantastic Four 49 all day, man. And dude, I actually think I'm not going to say ASM 238 won't hold long term. I think it does. But Fantastic Four 49, man, people are paying some good coin for it. And it's holding, bro. It's held even before. And who knows if Galactus hits the MCU, where this ends up, right?
Hyper?
All right. Look, it's a no contest for me too. I'm going FF49. Reason being,
what?
And we're probably gonna lose some subs after some of what I'm about to say. Inhumans, it's a meh for me in terms of the group. I'm neither here nor there. I know that there's probably Inhuman fans in the chat. Doesn't really do it for me as a group.
Yeah.
ASM 238, I never really got I think really it's the only reason that book is as high as it is because of those damn lakeside tattoos. It's because a lot of those copies didn't have them.
Yep.
If that book never had those tattoos, I don't think we're seeing the values as high as they are, just because that kind of makes it a niche. FF49, arguably, I would say is one of the more iconic Silver 8 covers. You could really put it up there in terms of top 10, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, that's fair.
And honestly, even though FF48 is Silver Surfer's first appearance, between the two, even though FF48 commands a higher value, I like this cover a lot more because you do see both Galactus and Silver Surfer on the cover.
Yep.
So FF49.
And we all know how you feel about 48, bro.
Oh yes, the Marilyn Monroe pose with the Watcher.
Yeah, but dude, it's funny because looking at my Grails list, so I had New Mutants 98, I had Fantastic Four 46, I've got ASM 238, Fantastic Four 49.
You don't say.
ASM 316.
And they
Guys,
showed up here?
sorry?
And they showed up on here?
That's crazy.
Yeah, nuts. But
Who would have thunk, okay?
but out of everything, the book I've left for dead last, like if I gotta finish my year, I got two left, ASM 238, FF 49. I would leave ASM on the table and take the FF 49. Both, I'm searching for both within the same price range. I'll definitely pick up the 49 before 238.
Dude,
damn.
Yeah, this is an easy one for me actually. Well, I have an ASM 238, so to speak. It's never coming back that grade. Found it in the dump.
Yes,
but I got a copy.
It's your
That's
copy.
all that matters.
There you
go. So shout out to my buddy Colin for grabbing that for me. But I gotta go FF49, guys. Galactus he's gonna be big, man. He's gonna be bigger than Hobgoblin. He's gonna be bigger than Black Bolt.
Well, hopefully he won't be a fucking cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he's not a cloud. But yeah, that's the one to go for. I'm going that all day.
So, hold on, Hyper. If I'm not mistaken, you said ASM 238 is a top 10, right? As classic covers.
No, I said
No,
FF49.
No.
Not
Okay,
ASM
FF49. Yeah, that's where I made the mistake.
I said top 10 Silver Age. I would even say I didn't want to say top 10 all time because now I have to dig into everything. But in terms of Silver Age, I would say it's top 10 for sure.
Now, Face, before you get into it, because I know it's pretty easy for you to pick, but now I have a question for you. We've seen different variations of Galactus. We have green Galactus. We've got the regular Galactus, right? Purple and blue.
Yeah.
We also got, in the Secret Wars error print, blue and white. If you got to pick one, which one you grabbing? What's your favorite colored Galactus you've ever seen?
I mean, probably the OG. Is the best, obviously. But that being said, if I had to choose any of them and I could just pick whichever one, I would grab whichever one is the rarest one to find. Obviously.
Yeah.
And then I could go after the other ones later. But yeah, get that rare one knocked out of the way. So
she heard you submitted your application.
Yeah, Marissa, rewind like a few minutes back.
Hilarious. But yeah, dude, I actually find that Galactus in the error print is funny. He looks like he's a member of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Yeah.
That might even be how that happened too, So
there you go. See, it looks like the chat, everybody went leaning towards FF49. Did anyone on the panel take ASM 238?
Hell no. Or they'd have been fired.
Nah.
So there you have it. Hopefully I'll wrap it up, man. I'm hoping to score one, but it's looking difficult, man.
We'll cross our fingers.
It can happen.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah, man.
They're coming down.
There was a deal, man. There was a good deal out there. I saw Nefarious Comics was posting a copy. I think it was a 4.0.
Yeah, 4.0.
But yeah, man, I was totally sad. I missed it. I saw he sold it, but it was good. Yeah.
Hey,
honestly, here's the thing. Even though it's a Silver Age book, the reason why I say I'm confident you'll probably find one at a good price, you'll be surprised at the number of copies of FF4849 that people are selling right now. Like if you go to like Elite Comics, Grails, those IG pages, it seems like a C1 almost every week for sale.
True. You know what? You didn't miss anything important, but you will want to stick around.
Uh-oh. 4?
Oh, okay.
Well, yes, there it is.
Is this your boy?
Now, please feel free to submit an actual picture in those yellow uniforms
and his underoos.
So you're letting everybody know this is what I've been up to while I was away for a couple months.
This is it, man.
BC
training.
And Marissa was not happy about this one. Yeah, that was one of the main things I was doing.
He's the only one wearing a shirt.
Yeah,
right?
yo. The oily legs, bro.
She knows.
Yeah.
She knows. She likes those oily legs.
Well, you guys do love your olive oil.
That's right, baby.
Hey.
You're not wrong, bro. We actually have arguments about that. She starts cooking with vegetable oil. I'm like, no.
Okay, I don't want to know what role play is gonna come after that, please.
Yeah.
Well, you're seeing it on screen.
Not only was he in the ring with the boys, but he also made it to Mushroom Kingdom.
I love it.
It's me. I mean, you see.
It's me, it's Orlando.
You notice how he wasn't around when we talked about it. You know, the trailer dropping. That's because he was there. He lived it. He was in the kingdom with the homies.
He was in the background.
This is why I speak so highly about the movie succeeding, because I'm in it, guys. Just so you know, I'm in it.
Yo, you seem so thrilled to be there.
Yo, Yoshi's stoked to be next to BC. Look at you. Look how big Yoshi's smile is. It's like I'm standing next to BC.
It's not Yoshi, it's Toad.
That's Toad.
FYI.
Oh shoot.
Toad.
Wow.
Can we edit that? Can we edit that? Let's edit this part out.
Where?
Yeah.
Man, Yoshi's missing from the movie, but minor details. Maybe BC knows where he is.
I messed up that.
He's
like a really short Luigi.
If you really want to fall head over heels, and typical, right? Because we're Italian, but we did do it. My wife and I both dressed as Mario and Peach for Halloween, and you got to see her dressed as Peach, bro.
That's amazing. That's hilarious.
That's BC.
That's my favorite shirt.
It's a beautiful shirt. It's a beautiful.
Is there
shirt.
more?
From the
Is there more?
From the plains of Mushroom Kingdom?
Like there's more.
My boy. He stood weeks on end while the sculptor worked on this masterpiece.
So, one thing I want to say. One thing I want to say. You got my tan wrong, but you got the size is right, bro. The size is right.
Look at this ashy dude over here. Put some lotion.
This ashy dude.
I think he said something about that is an insane ball to dick ratio.
Yeah,
but this didn't happen during my time off. This is the first time my wife met me, and this is where she fell in love.
I was in the pool.
Yeah, it was cold out, I swear.
All right, so instead, as well as being a muse for certain artists, we're not.
Looks like Mario didn't get his mushroom yet.
He made it on an homage cover because he wanted that motorcycle. This man, I love the symbolism here, man, because he's looking in the rear view mirror, you know what I'm saying? At the past BC. If you guys don't know, that's baby BC in the rear view mirror. So that is beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. Keys, this is a masterpiece. I want that.
Except BC, if ever you go to prison, don't carry that name with you.
No, carry it.
You may want to change your alias if you go to prison.
Jesus Christ. Oh no. That's greatness. That is greatness. That is a great homage cover. Guys, side note, this guy's talking about ashes, but I met Keys. His elbows are just as ashy. But anyways.
Oh, it was the pool, bro. All right.
Love this. Great homage cover. Yeah,
I don't.
This photo
shoot
was.
But I don't like. What I don't like about it is you don't really get to see him ride the motorcycle. So for that, we got a little something from Marissa right here. You know what I'm saying?
There you go,
man. Look at
there
the
you
man.
go.
Let him get a bike.
I look good on one.
Denim and all.
I look good on
looks
one.
Great.
Yeah,
And
get the bike, bro.
Wouldn't you know? It's the same bike you picked in the trade center.
Exactly. 100%.
It's almost like your boy knew.
Destiny, right there. Totally gonna end up getting one. Hopefully, either my wife or Keys will be hopping on behind me.
They are assless also.
Yeah, those are assless chaps.
For those hairless legs that he has.
Yeah. Let that reason.
Is there still more?
In all seriousness, we the boys, the Kingpins, the chat, we just want to say, man, because you're a Spider-Man fan and all, happy birthday, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So yeah, that's the multiverse of Spider people.
Let's go.
The more I look at this, the stupider it gets. Why is baby me in the back?
Why not? He's on a little seat.
That's
Peter
good.
Porker on the seat.
Love
yeah,
it. Love
obviously, there's you to the left. There's Clone U or Multiversal Spider-Man U. There's also BC Vacation Spider-Man U.
That's Chasm BC.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Got Hype in the
Hypercation's
back.
on here too.
Like, dude is
like-
all neck but no shoulders or torso. He basically looks like those inflatable things at those car dealerships.
This picture is so fucking meta that Hyper visited from the past when he was on his Hypercation to BC vacation. That's incredible.
I love it.
Yeah, and like PS Spider-Man's teabagging me on the top right there.
Yep. This is part of
his ass on your head.
This is a throwback to Hypercation coming into the future, right? Through the Spider-Verse and
he's like
joining BCcation.
Into the Kingpin verse.
Love it, man. Keys, is that an actual full photo of you, or did you put your head on something?
No,
that actually looks like a photo of him.
That's actually a photo.
This fool basically took photoshops of everyone except himself.
That's awesome.
That's definitely a photo of me. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hilarious. That's far left was actually it was Hyper. It was Hyper.
That was me. That was me.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. There's Hype, right?
I'm at the Where's Waldo in that picture.
Yep. Hey guys, BCcation is a fun thing. Bring it back more often. I thought that was funny. But yo,
I like the statue. That was the best.
Yeah.
By the way, the statue, he spent hours on that one.
That's face, bro. Face.
That was absolutely a last 5-minute thing, to be honest.
Hold on, this one. Send me that photo on the far right. I'm printing that shit.
Holy fuck. Send him that one to print too.
This one will be on the Kingpin's Christmas card.
I'm gonna replace all my slabs behind me and put those up, but yeah, man, guys, okay, that was a great show, fun show. Thank you guys for putting it together. I had no control. Keys, you killed it. Boys, Face, Comic Dude, Hyper. Can't thank you enough, man. You guys are family, bro. It's been what, a year and a half almost. We're at this, so
yeah.
It's you guys are family. I honestly wish we could hang out way more often. Thank you to everybody who came out in the chat, came out on the show, bro. There was a lot of surprise guests. They didn't expect that. You guys pulled some strings, got some cool people on with us. But yeah, more shows like this. There will definitely be a lot more shows like this. Speaking of which, we spoke guests. We spoke some fun times. This Thursday, we have some fun times as well. Comic Dude is going to be running Show Me Your Halls. It's the special edition. We've got
Jingle Halls, right?
What do we call it?
Jingle Halls, baby.
Jingle Halls. There you go. So Canadian gift exchange took place. Yes, because shipping across the border sucks ass. But we all received our boxes from our Secret Santas, and we're going to be unboxing that. So keep an eye out for that this Thursday. We're going live at what time? 7
p.m. probably until about 9-ish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good times, man. And one thing I definitely want to put out there, Michael Baker, bro. If you guys catching the, if you go back to rewind and check, Face put up the title that we received from Michael Baker as a gift to the channel.
Yes,
dude,
sir.
one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Unreal.
In the 1 year and a half that we've been doing this all together. I say 1 year and a half, but I think it's like what, a year and 3 months. But
yeah, it's not even there.
Who's counting? I'm counting my minutes with you guys. But this might be brutal. This might be brutal.
You know what? I threw
no.
that idea out there one time before, and they fucking shot me down.
Hey, we can maybe make it happen. I'd be fine with it. Maybe we can have them open the show. They would be roasting us for God knows how long.
I think it'd be correct.
But yeah, so back to it. Baker, thank you so much, man, for that belt. Face said it. He's going to be sending it around. We're going to definitely be showing it off. And dude, one of the nicest gestures. We don't do this for any rewards. Like I said many times, we don't even care for any of that. We appreciate the friendships and you guys hanging out with us. And that right there is what it's all about. So thank you, Michael Baker. We appreciate you, bro. All right.
OBC.
Well, we got one more.
We gonna make it happen.
We got one more business to attend to.
One more business to attend.
We got one more business to attend to. I mean, with some of our special guests that came tonight, the Tone. Yeah. So this Friday, as you guys heard it, the Kingpins, I don't know which one of us will be on the hunt, apparently.
Sounds like
this Friday.
All of us.
And our title that BC just talked about will be on the line. So we will be fighting to keep that title. If you guys want to make sure that we hold on to that title, definitely come onto the Tony Sanders channel and vote for us. And yeah, I'll be also going up against Tone against this TV title. So yeah, this Friday.
Correct yourself and put facts on the table. You're going to defeat Tone for his title and then vacate the title to let him know and put his ass on notice. That's really what's
my bad. Yeah,
there you go. So yes, definitely check that out. So busy week ahead. Thursday, show me your halls. It's the Jingle Halls. Friday, we've got some of the boys popping in on the Tones channel. Saturday, you guys know it. We do Royally Fucked. We let you guys know what our FOC picks. And yes, fucked is FOC. I didn't swear. And then back Monday with another episode of Previously On. I think it's going to be the last one right before the Christmas break, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So there you go. So maybe we'll have a little holiday special next week, which means one thing, guys. Usually when we do holiday specials, what do we do? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away. That's right, man. Giveaways. So keep an eye out for that one. Next week, I think is going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
All right, boys. 2 hours, 21 minutes. I think it's time to let the chat go. Go check out Defect. Go check out Team Nerd Herd. Go enjoy 22 Comics is live. Monday nights are a big night, man. It's heavy.
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I have a little bit of a sign off in honor of BC. I actually have this prepared.
Talk to me.
Prepared.
So listen.
Down.
Let's go.
Oh no! We suck again!
Okay, go.
If you want to treat BC for a night out, but you're too broke, take him to the local library.
There you go.
Ah, shit.
Beautiful.
Look at you. Peace out, guys.
Peace
out. There, guys.